How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along. Can you hear me? Can you see me okay? Let us know down below. Tonight, it is another Fylde Coast derby. The derby that isn't a derby. Let me know if you can see and hear me down in the chat down below. Just let us know before we get going. Hello, Pompey Jimmy. Long time no see. I hope you are well, mate. Thank you for tuning in. It's much appreciated. I've made a watch song. Exactly, mate. We've been missing you. We'll play you this time next week. So hopefully we'll get on this today, but we won't be getting on next week, will we? Yeah, exactly. Josh is our moderator. Just want to put that in the chat. Please can we keep the chat in English? Any abuse, you will lead to a timeout and be banned from the channel as well. So just be careful with all that. Thank you to Josh. Can you hear me? Brilliant. We are going to have tears again today, says Josh James. I didn't cry in the last video. I'll be honest, I was annoyed. I really was annoyed in the way that we played, in the way that we set up against Blackpool, our Fylde Coast rivals, who, again, we need to be better against. But, again, 2 defeats in a row. Tonight is the Papa John's trophy. The trophy that we all want to win. This seems to be the Portsmouth Cup, doesn't it? Like, no matter what happens, Portsmouth win it or get to the final. And hopefully that final can be played in front of fans. That would be brilliant. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Mother. Let us know if you can hear me and see me and where you're watching from. And if there's any Blackpool fans in here, I'm sure there will be from the other night. But we'll go into the teams in about 5 or so minutes. But again, I'm really looking forward to tonight. It's a different test. We've made a lot of changes. As of Blackpool, I think Blackpool themselves have made 10 changes as well. Fleetwood have made 10 changes. So this could be B team against B team pretty much. But very exciting to watch it. Very excited to see how we set up. And just hopefully Fleetwood can grab the win. Let me know your score predictions down below. And let me know if your team are playing down today. Is Porter playing today, Jimmy? And obviously, Josh, the other thingy. Hello, Alex. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you are well. Thanks for joining. It's much appreciated. And yeah. Hello, Finley. How are you? Candy's back in. Get in. We've actually got a goalkeeper in goal now. We're not playing with 10. Cameron Smith, go on, son. Your mate's on the bench for Blackpool. Your mate is on the bench for Blackpool, Cameron. That's all we're going to say. Hello, Jordan Mayer. 3-0 to Fleetwood. Are you mad? I think we're going to get beat. Pompey 2-0 against Cheltenham away. You'll love to see it. Hello, Barrow on tour. If it does lag, it'll only take a few seconds. It normally does that. And we made 11 changes, did you? We've made 10. It should be okay now, guys. Let me know. Yeah, it should be okay now. Oh, yeah, he's going to rock it. Other pass cares. Absolutely, mate. I am looking forward to this game, though. Really am. But yeah, let me know if who you're wanting to win and what your score prediction is. I'll go through the team lineups now. Has the lag gone, guys? Let us know just quickly. Yeah. Fleetwood did play Blackpool on Saturday and lost by a 1-0, and it did produce something in the chat that went quite hectic over Twitter. So if you don't know, Fleetwood scored, and I was like, it's in, offside. And that went on for about 15 seconds, me celebrating, I didn't notice the flag. And then, yeah, I was gutted. But I was not crying. Absolutely not. What made you cry more, Ben? Making me rage quit at FIFA or the extra time sweater goal or the black? Right, we don't bring that up. That's the ruling, mate. Saunders to score 2 and Evans to get 1. Right, we're going to go through the teams while there's a few of you in here. So, Blackpool team today, they have made a few changes. Jack Sims is in goal. Again, he comes in. He joined from Lancaster last year. Again, Jordan Gabriel, who's on loan from Nottingham Forest. Ollie Turton keeps his place. 130 plus appearances for Blackpool. He signed from Crewe 3 years ago. Again, Jordan Thornley joined from Sheffield Wednesday last January. Luke Garbutt makes up the defence. He's had loan spells with Ipswich Town and Oxford United. Again, the ex-Everton loan-up. Who? Says Carlo Ancelotti. Ethan Robson in midfield. He came from Sunderland, a young lad, very good in midfield. Matty Virtue, again, an absolute baller. And again, it's his second appearance this season after coming back from injury, since that Stoke City game in the Cup, which Blackpool, unfortunately for them, lost on penalties. Kesh Jansen makes up the midfield. He scored the winner against Portsmouth last weekend. Sorry to the Portsmouth fans in this chat. The front three is Dan Kemp, 2 goals in 11 this season, both coming in the Cup competitions. Again, one coming against Leeds on the 23s, the other coming against Harrogate in the FA Cup. Bez Lubar, again, scored 13 goals in 41 appearances at Crawley last season. He signed for an undisclosed fee this summer. And Ollie Sarkic leads the line. Is he a striker? Isn't he a striker? He got 5 goals for Burton Albion last season. That is the Blackpool lineup. Many, many changes. Wojciech Gretarsson, who signed on the deadline day of the international window, very late. Mitchell comes into the bench. Williams, Aptar, Marnite, and Brad Holmes, who is an absolute baller. Cameron Smith and Josh Taylor's mate. And again, he's been scoring goals for fun at development level. Can he bag tonight? Will he get on the pitch? But that is your Blackpool lineup. Why are Fleetwood fans treating this bigger than Saturday? I'm not treating it bigger than Saturday. Mate, this game, the real big game against Blackpool was Saturday to win. We lost that. This is just another game that I want to win. If we lose, we lose. It's an awful competition, but if we win, it's the best competition, isn't it? So that's what we all want to see. And I'm really looking forward to the game, guys. Yeah, we're very much looking forward to it. And we'll go through the Fleetwood Town lineup now. Now, Fleetwood lineup is a bit different, and I'm guessing here what the lineup could be. So hold with me. So the Fleetwood Town lineup: in goal, Alex Cairns. Get in, he's back. Shaden Morris at right wing back. He played there the second half against Sunderland and did well. Boyce, Stubbs and Hill in the back 5 with Rydell at left back. Now this could be Boyce, Stubbs, Hill. So Hill at right back, Boyce and Stubbs in the centre, and Rydell at left back, or it could be the back 5 as I suggested it could be. Paul Coote, Jay Matete and Mark Duffy all come in. Harvey Saunders and Ched Evans leads the line. 10 changes. The only one keeping his place is Ched Evans. The bench is Luttweiler, Holgate, Whelan, Morris, Burns, Mackay and Paddy Madden. Very good lineup. Very impressed. And again, I'm very much looking forward to this game. It's going to be an interesting one. Can Fleetwood get a win? They do need it. They've lost the last 2 games. And it's a good competition for money-wise. You get more money than you used to get in it. But even so, the big game against Blackpool was Saturday. They won. Fair play. 2 shots on target. We had none. So we have 1 today. That'd be an improvement. That'd be nice, lads. But again, they beat us. I didn't cry about it. And apart from when I went, yeah, we scored offside. So, yeah. Let's hope it's a good game today. Test their squads. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you. I thought you played Blackpool on Saturday. This is the Papa John's Trophy. Played them in the league, and they'll play them in the Papa John's Trophy. So it is an interesting one. So hold with me. The kickoff is just 5 or so minutes away. So again, that Fleetwood line, the bench, again, is so strong for Fleetwood. You've got Luke Violet, Whelan, Holgate, Morris, Mackay, Burns and Madden. Now, how many subs can you use in this competition? Let me know in the chat, because I'm very interested to know. Is it 3 or is it 5? Because I think it's 3 for some reason. And yeah. But again, there's over 20 of you in here now. So if you could like and subscribe, that'll be much, much appreciated. Ben did Craig got a little bit salty with the call-ins. No. Exactly. Well done to the winner, by the way. On the Football Content Awards, Alex Griffin, Aston Villa vlogger and Becky Wood. I think the other one is very much deserved. Good content creators. And again, we go again next year. Thank you for everyone who voted for me. Thank you for everyone who supported and really got behind me. It's much appreciated. And those that watch my streams and watch my videos all year long. So it is much appreciated and it goes a long way. So thank you for all the support. We go again bigger and stronger. Hopefully get into the final next year. But it does seem like Fleetwood. So I got to the last 2 vlogging award finals and I've missed out. So like Fleetwood with the playoffs, we get there and it just goes to pot. Yeah. Good evening, Ben. Hello, Kevin. Hope you're well. Hi, Ben. I say you were gracious in defeat last Saturday, and what's worth, I agree with you. That's the Fleetwood Blackpool fixture, the derby game all day long. Have a good stream. Thank you. I'm not saying it's a rivalry. Nothing being. It's a derby. A derby is when 2 clubs play each other that are close to each other on the map. End of. I appreciate the comment, though. And George's going to go, it's not a derby. Not a derby. Lee is predicting 3-1. Well, I'll go 2-0 Fleetwood. Fleetwood squad is so strong. Jack Sims, again, just come in. They have got a good defence in Turton, Gabriel, Thornley and Garbutt. That is a good... I think up front they might struggle a bit. Blackpool, say that now, Scott, it'll be like 5 each. I don't think they've got a recognised striker. I don't think Ollie Sarkic is a natural striker. He's a decent player, don't get me wrong. Bez Lubar is quick and Kemp. The bench could be a difference. They've got a lot of academy players where Fleetwood have got a lot of experience in Whelan and Mackay, Paddy Madden. So it's going to be an interesting one. And I'm just hoping Fleetwood can get the edge on this one. So teams can only have 1 derby then, George, can they? Interesting you say that. But fair play. You know. But again, this isn't, you know, the biggest game that we'll have against Blackpool. The game that mattered was on Saturday, and I just hope Barton doesn't come out and say that was for the fans. And yeah, I really don't. Just hopefully iFollow can work for us today, and be consistent. The referees are on their way out, and yeah, very much looking forward to this game. It's going to be a decent one in the Papa John's Trophy. Let me know if you bought this. I know a lot of fans don't want to buy this, which is fair play, but it's a cup game. We all want to win, and yeah, so Saunders is back in, which is good. You see Shaden Morris is back in. We've got 4 academy players in Rydell, Hill, Shaden Morris and Matete. Blackpool are out. Will Blackpool beat us for the second time in 3 days? Surely that can't happen again. It's good cup money, don't get me wrong. But again, you hope you win just for Barton's interview, mate. I didn't like Barton's interview Saturday, but the Fleetwood team are out. Duffy, again, who came on the other day, made a huge difference when he did come on. Starts. Hopefully he's influential in the game today. But again, Blackpool in this competition, they got through and they were actually unbeaten in this competition. They started off with a 0-0 draw over Barrow. Blackpool won that one 5-3 on penalties. Blackpool again then played Accrington and Kesh Jansen scored an absolute screamer. Which again, they drew that 1-1, but Accrington won that one on penalties. And then Blackpool hammered Leeds with an own goal. Daniel Kemp and Ethan Robson getting the goal. So they came through in second place, scoring 5 goals. And Tony Hullett, the legend that is, with a £5 donation. Mate, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Congrats on making the finals of the FCAs. You deserve to win. Here's to next year. Thank you, Tony. Really appreciate the support. He's always in the stream and always helping me out. Thank you for the donation, mate. Fleetwood team, back 3. Boys, Hill, Stubbs, Rydell, Shaden Morris. The midfield 2 of Matete and Cooch. And it's a front 3 of Duffy, Saunders and Ched Evans. So it is a back 3 as I thought. But I thought it could be 3-5-2. But Duffy is further on. Duffy will probably be on the left. Saunders out on the right. Evans through the middle. Blackpool 4-3-3. Sims, Garbutt, Thornley, Turton, Gabriel Anderson, Robson, Virtue, Kemp, Sarkic, Lubar. Very interesting to see that. And very interesting. Neil Critchley is in charge there. Blackpool looking for their 9th win from the last 10 games. They're on fire at the moment. Will Fleetwood get a win? Let me know in the chat down below. We are going to put the banner on. Now, as you know, we're 249 subscribers away from 5,000. So if you could subscribe, that would be appreciated. And then again, there we go. Fleetwood versus Blackpool, the Papa John's Trophy, Highbury Stadium, Tuesday the 8th of December at Highbury. Let's get into it. But again, Fleetwood are going to get us underway. Rob Lewis is this afternoon, tonight's referee as we take the knee. Come on, you cod. All Things Leeds TV. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Let me know your score predictions down below. Fleetwood only beaten Blackpool once in their history. 10 tries. I am watching it on iFollow. Seems that we never win against Blackpool apart from we won 3-2. You can say that again. As Fleetwood launch it long, try and get it down the left. And I think we've already got a throw. Or was it a Blackpool throw? I'd have to say we've done better now in the first, 13 seconds than we did in 90 minutes. Oh, no, it's their throw. We're doing just as well. Hello, Mark Rooney. Thank you, mate. You're a member of the channel. Appreciate it. Come on, Big Harvey. We want a goal from you today. As again, it's launch long and Blackpool will have it in midfield. And again, Virtue, Blackpool trying to get in behind. James Hill with the cushioned header. James Hill, who did start the season. Again, starting against the likes of Burton's and Rochdale. Again, was really fitted into the club. And he actually made his second full debut against Blackpool at Bloomfield Road 2 years ago. And again, I remember the ball going over him. He just couldn't really deal with it. It was a big day. It went over to Armananula. He hit the post. And Delfonso scored the header. And now when it's happened again, as Blackpool launched a throw and then Blackpool trying to work the mix. But James Hill, again, a good young centre-half. He's getting better by the day. And it's really good to see his progress at Fleetwood since that debut. And you can see he's a lot more controlled now. He's got experience. The two centre-half next to him, Boyce is only like 21. Stubbs is only 21 or 22. But Blackpool come down the right-hand side and look to attack. It's a good block. Oh, I think it's Morgan Boyd with the block, the Welsh under-21 international. Again, he's not really featured many times for Fleetwood this season. He's looking to get into the squad. It's a good chance for him and Stubbs to make a name for himself. The last time Stubbs did play was against Lincoln in a 0-0 draw where Charlie Mulgrew came on, made his debut. Again, before he scores 4-1 and Stubbs gets injured. He's back now. But Blackpool have a corner from the right-hand side. Just behind where he scored the first goal on Saturday. It's a ball in swing and Cairns comes, collects, great catch. Brilliant confidence boost for the Fleetwood goalkeeper. My number one, my goalkeeper. There's no doubt in that he's the best goalkeeper at this football club right now. Again, it just seems when he makes a mistake, Barton pulls him out. I know his quality in the dressing room, but even so, he's still one of the best goalkeepers in League One. And I think Blackpool's got one of the other ones in Chris Maxwell. Come on, Blackpool, someone said. Hate that people decide to call during football. Did I miss anything? You didn't, mate. You didn't. Can you still hear me okay, guys? Let me know in the chat. Not really bothered if we win tonight. Yeah, Saturday was the one that matters, but this is just kind of another game to, it's not really any bragging rights. If you win, it's like we're through to the next round of the cup. And if you win, you're through to the next round of the cup. So it doesn't feel like bragging rights, the one that matters. As again, Blackpool played it. Duffy will press. Now with Ethan Robson in the heart of the midfield. Again, Ethan Robson, a good young lad who came from Sunderland as Bez Lubar down the left. He'll try and beat Hill for Page. He's cut in. And it's a good block by Shaden Morris, doing his defensive duties ever so well. And again, that Bez Lubar is a good player. We did mention in the lineup where he scored 13 goals in 41 in League Two last season. There's some good talent there at Crawley. Look at the front line, especially Ashley Naderson, who was an ex-Fleetwood player who's in the goals in that league. He's not really scored since being here, but again, when you speak to Jane and Lee, they love him. They think he's class. Again, Blackpool give it away. And Fleetwood will pick up in midfield with Jay Mattetti, who again has struggled getting into the side since coming off injured. He was excellent against Gillingham away when we won 2-0 against Steve Evans' side. Brilliant that day. And again, come on, Blackpool's rooting for you in the FCA. Someone said, thank you, mate, again. I'm just happy to be there. Thank you for all the support. And me doing this and you give me a platform to do it means a lot. Mattetti will nick it in midfield. We'll give it to Coots. Mattetti out onto the left. Now Fleetwood can express himself. 4 minutes 20 on the clock. It's a ball into the box. Head run by Saunders. Just wide. Good movement from Fleetwood, testing that Blackpool back four in Gabriel, Turton, Thornley and Garbutt. They're going to be expressive. The wing-backs, they like to attack. It's a good ball in by Ryan Rydell. Saunders just gets a nick. He came off injured against Hull City a few weeks ago. His first appearance in the first team. He has played a couple of development squad games against Rochdale and Salford and Pilfoot, where he's done well. But even so, he's back in the team, and we've missed his goals. We missed his pace. Matete will win it in the air. We'll try and get it on to Evans, who always likes to come deep, Ched Evans. Duffy now will win it. We'll wait for Rydell, and Rydell again. He impressed a lot in his first real season at Fleetwood Town, where he came into the football club from a youth academy. And I remember Barton was going to hook him early against Plymouth Argyle, and he kept him on. He pictured what is he going to be like as a young player. Fleetwood won that game 2-0. He's not really got any opportunities since then, but these types of competitions do provide that pathway for football clubs to play those, players in the competitions. And Blackpool playing out from the back now, and Evans will press, and Blackpool again will launch it long. And again, this is where I think that they do miss Gary Medina. You can't always play hoofball to Sarkic, Kemp and Lubar, but Fleetwood could be in behind with Ched Evans. Ched Evans will look to get on his bike. He presses the Blackpool defender and earns a throw-in to the Kadar. It's a good chance for Fleetwood Town, and Fleetwood will have a throw-in on the left-hand side. 6 minutes in, it's Fleetwood Town 0, Blackpool 0. Hello, Darren. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Mark. Hello, Oliver. Hopefully. Can you guys hear me and see me okay, guys? Let me know. Just put a thumbs up if you can. Matete, Evans, Hill. Fleetwood playing it back to front now. And Shaden Morris. Oh, it's a good tackle, and it's in there. Morris can try and win it back, but Blackpool just scramble it to save. Now Blackpool now on the right. We look to get him behind. They are in the away kit, which I must admit is very, very nice. It's like a cabbage twirl orange bar. Duffy will just pivot. Matete. Funny actually, I know it's weird. We don't play each other for ages, and then, but I hate playing Blackpool because they always beat us. Ken will go long. It's a good kick from Alex Ken. And Ken could set Saunders in. It just goes a little bit over, and Sims has to readjust himself. And, Liam is into supporting Blackpool. Who are we? Hello, Ethan. Thank you for joining the stream, mate. I hope you are appreciated. There might be a live reaction. See how the game, if it's a decent game, there might be a live reaction. As Fleetwood will press home. It goes back to Jack Sims in that goal. And again, he's just looking for any experience he can get. I thought he might get loaned out this season. But again, Blackpool did get rid of a few goalkeepers this year in Elmwick. Got rid of Mark Howard. Again, Maxwell came in and did well. I'll be behind the Fleetwood. And Fleetwood will get a long throw. Again, it'll reach Evans. It'll go over. Evans will pivot in the box. Evans will bring it down for Duffy. Duffy on the edge of the box. Ball in. Headed away. Again, still not clear. Blackpool clear to the edge of the box. Matete. Fleetwood dominating proceedings right now. Paul Coots will get on the ball. Morris. Duffy. Brilliant football. Out to the right. Chance for Morris to get a crossing. We'll pull it back for Paul Coots. Paul Coots will put a ball in. Header. Saunders over the bar. Good movement. Fantastic movement. Fleetwood cutting this Blackpool team open like a slice of bread. It's a really good move. Again, brilliant football. Morris, good ball speed. Duffy back again. Doesn't even need the control. Fantastic football. And again, just over the bar. Saunders, again, struggles to get the header down. It was hit with some power, some placement. And again, it just stays 0-0 for now. But again, good movement in Blackpool. Again, struggling to get into this game. Again, they have made a lot of changes as a Fleetwood. I think Blackpool made 10 changes. Correct me if I'm wrong, George. Is it 10 changes? I think the only one that played Saturday was Turton. Or was it did Thornley play? Might be 9 changes. If you are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. It would go a long, long way to helping me out. So if you could help me out by subscribe, it really would appreciate. I really would appreciate it. It would help me out very much so. But yeah, we're playing some decent football, and Blackpool now have a throw-in. Yeah, it's going to be a one-goal proceed. There's not going to be many goals in this. I'll tell you that now. I need both teams to score. Fleetwood, the ex-Sheffield United FC. Mate, I was watching. Oh, Saunders could be in. Saunders shields the ball. Foul ref. The referee's given a foul to Black. Morgan Gray, my guy, donation hero. £1.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Morgan. Really much appreciate it, and really goes to helping and supporting the channel. All donations, likes, and subscriptions help me out and really give me the confidence boost as well to do this. Thank you, Morgan. Top guy. Subscribe to his YouTube channel if you haven't already. He's a Rochdale vlogger. He does football vlogs and, again, videos. And, again, good lad. Really like his content. And you're not having Camps back. He loves a bit of calm. Camps. Matete will win it. Getting off. It's been an end-to-end game so far. Both teams kind of just working each other out, I'd say, so far. So, been an interesting one. We've got more in now than we did on Saturday. So thank you for everyone that's tuned in. And very excited to see the game go on, really. But yeah, I was watching Sheffield United against Sheffield Wednesday a few days ago, and I saw the line. Coots was there. Duffy scored, didn't he? Obviously, your Evans. We love you. Like, I love Sheffield United, what they've done and how they've gone up the leagues. And even though you saw that in 97 had been equalised with Ebanks Landell, we held on for so long. And what Wilder's done, I felt so sorry for Sheffield United the other day when they conceded in the last minute. But I love Vardy scoring it. Like Fleetwood out because we get another 3. I think we get £3 for every time Vardy scores. I think Pilly said in a podcast. So yeah, you had our Championship League One season best players, Coots and Duffy. I know you're missing Fleckers. Again, Sims will go long. It's pressed by Matete. Go on, Fleetwood. Blackpool looking for over the top. They could be in. Boys over there. And it'll be Kemp trying to get on. He did get a goal in the last competition where they won 3-0, and that saw Blackpool through to this round of the competition. We obviously got the home draw for finishing top of our group with 9 points. Blackpool got 5 points. Sorry, 2, 3, 6 points Blackpool got. Finishing second because they had 2 points against Barrow, a point against Aki, and 3 against Leeds. They won on penalties. So if you win on penalties, you get an extra point, which is a bit of a weird one, I'll admit. But I don't know. Did they do it for a reason? I have no clue. Fleetwood will launch it long to Harvey Saunders. Saunders can run onto that. And one thing I like about Saunders, he might not be the tallest, but he can ask questions with his pace. And Evans can hold the ball up. And it does remind me a lot of, as Morris will come sliding in. Shaden Morris from a long way there, sliding in. And it does remind me a bit like Blackpool when they play Yates and Medina up front. Yeah, but we've got Evans and Saunders. Saunders is a young lad coming through the ranks. Obviously, getting a bit more experience in terms of Carlisle and Rotherham, and scored a few more goals along his career. But again, fast striker, good in behind, good at running the channels. Whereas Medine will hold up the ball, and again, experience a bit like Evans, who's got promotions on his CV. So it does remind me a bit like that. You say about the 1-1 Joey Vance Landell last minute, but you were the only one of the 5 teams to beat us that season. I know we came to Sheffield United and I couldn't go to this game because school wouldn't let me go. I was devastated. Like, they knew, like, I was a GCSE year, they wouldn't let me go. I was devastated. And I was listening to on BBC Radio Lancashire. We were wonderful. I'll come back to that in a minute. Fleet will go long over the top. Saunders brought down. No, not a pen. Definitely not. So I was listening on BBC Radio Lancashire. We were 1-0 Conor McLaughlin. We were out playing them, by the way. Sheffield United. I think that's the only time Sheffield United all season were pretty bad at home. And apart from that, and they said about us that season, like, we're the best team that they played in both games. And we went 1-0 up, Conor McLaughlin, and it was about 70 minutes. Sheffield United were putting on the pressure. And I just remember BBC Radio Lancashire going a bit quiet, and it cut off about a second. And I went, he's into the net, and I'm thinking 1-1. Devante Cole, and I'm going mad, but Blackpool on the counter-attack, pull it across, blocked out again. And Devante Cole, and I'm just going, yeah, get in. And we won 2-0. And again, we've actually got a decent record against Sheffield United there, but we beat them 2-1. And 2-0. So, Again, the 2-1 one was special. Nick Horton, I think Morris scored that day. But Blackpool got it down the left. Nothing really to report. We'll have a throw in here. About 15 minutes in, there's not really been a shot. There's not really been a chance as of yet. But, yeah, it's still 0-0. So nice football with Kemp on the left. Garbett, who again, Carlo Ancelotti, battles that game. And Sheffield United went up with 100 points. And then they got promoted from the Championship, which got huge admiration for Sheffield United, what they've done there. And just hopefully they can turn it around. But they've got over the left. Like they've beaten 2 men. Bez Lubar puts it across. Great block, James Hill. Edge to the box. Luke Garbett in the edge. Turns on the edge. It's a bit out. When Blackpool have to come again. Matete will press. It's now with Keshi Anderson, who, again, scored the winner against Portsmouth last Tuesday. Came of last 20. It's a good ball over the top by Garbett. Blackpool could be in. Cairns comes, collects, commands that box. So good to see him back. Let's hopefully he keeps his place for Saturday. Hello, Mitchell. Thank you for joining the chat, mate. I appreciate it. Again, Fleetwood looking to go over the long. It'll over to Evans. Saunders will look to get onto it. Saunders still not clear. Saunders tries to get onto it. And again, Jack Sims gets onto it and will play it out to Luke Garbett, who again did come on for the Seasiders the other day, as did Keshi Anderson. So they have got players that did play in the fixture the other day. Obviously, Fleetwood have started a lot of that came off the bench in obviously Coots, Duffy. So there's a few there as well. But Blackpool coming down the left now with Keshi Anderson. He can be dangerous. The number 8, he cuts back. Matete, it's going to be a ball from Garbett. Edge to the box. Headed down. Good save. Cairns, he comes, collects, catches. And again, he goes short. Now Rydell can break. Fleetwood looking on the counter-attack. Been a bright, open game so far. 2 teams that made a lot of changes. Rydell's touch is a bit wayward and Blackpool can win it back. But it goes all the way back to Jack Sims. It's been an open game so far. Do you guys still have Ross? We don't. So we had him in Joey Barton's first season. And then we had him for the first 6 months. First couple of months last year, then he left. He was on trial for a bit at Fleetwood, like playing a few games. I do like Fleetwood away, though. I do like that away day. Nice ground pitch and a good chippy as well. As Garbett on the left now. Again, nice play with Bez Lubar, who I'm a big fan of. I think he's a fantastic player. And again, I don't think this time Blackpool just had scored in the league. Will that happen again as they do approach our box? We've got a chance from the right to cross in. It's a brilliant ball. Cairns comes, catches again. Brilliant catch. Alex Cairns, and Cairns will go short. It's with Shaden Morris, who is rapid. He just runs. Shaden Morris is an animal, lads. He's an animal. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, guys, got over 40 of you watching. If you could like, subscribe, that would mean a lot. And let me know if you're watching the game. Always interested to see if you are. Again, it's one in the air by Duffy, and Blackpool will play on the left. Shaden Morris' touch is a bit wayward. Again, Fleetwood are playing a back 3. Hello, David. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Good luck today's game. Who do you use to play on Saturday? Swindon Town away. John Sheridan's team, who I interviewed once upon a time. Blackpool playing out from the back now, and Saunders will press. The game's just petering out a little bit in terms of tempo, but Saunders will run. And that first goal could be massive in the ties. Coots will pick up on midfield and just dictate. And he's come off the bench in recent games. And again, Saunders was in. It's a foul by, I think it's Ollie Turton. Again, Blackpool do get the play on. Let's all laugh at United. Are they losing? No way. Europa League, man. Love it. 1-0 like the keeper's on try. Blackpool could be in. Round the back, he slipped. Ollie Sarkic seemed to slip as he's going in. I think that's Sarkic. So it's Dan Kemp who was in. And literally he left the Fleetwood players for like dead. They were nowhere to be seen. And Kemp just slipped. Fleetwood away with it. Not done yet, though. Fleetwood go short. Blackpool press. I want to throw in. Oof. Good start, lads. That's what you want, isn't it? Go out there, have fun. Don't concede early. What do they do? Concede early. But always good to see them. And Blackpool again, their front three haven't really started in the league, and they've been really pretty much on the bench. A normal front three is Hamilton, Yates, Medine. Lubach can come into that and gets the ball into the right. Header, I think he comes off a Fleetwood player that. Can he keep it in? Yes, he will. Ben, what's your thoughts on this competition? Not sure if you already spoke about it. We'll come back to that in a minute as Fleetwood look to get on their way on 20 minutes. Coots out to the right into Shade and Morris will have a run. Morris, couple of touches, will run. The Blackpool plays bet padding. Morris into the box, pulls across. Saunders just wide. What a chance that is! Brilliant chance. Fleetwood again. They had a couple of chances. Sunderland wanted more than that. They wanted I think they wanted was it a corner or a penalty you're shouting for? But again, brilliant move. Shade Morris pace. He frightens the back defenders. He is so quick, dangerous when he gets into those areas. Puts the ball in for Harry Saunders. They played with each other in the development game last week when they beat Salford by 4-2. He's frightening when he gets into those positioning. It's a good ball. Saunders just wide. Great move. Again, thinking about two of them. Morris, I think it is Shade Morris who is down after that. He's going to need treatment. I think he'll be okay. But again, my thoughts on this competition, it's good for the squad players to have a game, but there's better competition than them. If you beat it tonight, we've not got bragging rights. Bragging rights is always in the league, or the FA Cup, or the EFL Cup. And those competitions, the league or the FA Cup are the most important competitions this year. We obviously got knocked out in the FA Cup, which was disappointing. Don't get me wrong, but we move on. There's over 30 viewing. If you haven't subscribed, go and do so. We're nearly halfway through this first half. Someone's saying 2-0 to Blackpool. I'm going to say 2-1 Fleetwood. There'll be goals. Let there be goals. Hopefully. Yeah, Morris is going to come off to the side. He will come back on in a minute as Blackpool will resume play now and have a goal kick. 22 minutes played. Fleetwood Town 0, Blackpool 0. As you can see on your screens down below. It's going to be a Jack Sims goal kick. It's a long one. Again, he's winning the air by Hale. He'll battle and Saunders will go up in the air. Duffy will knock it on. Blackpool go long again. It's winning the air by Boyd. Winning the air by Hill. Winning the air by Matete twice. Picked up by Anderson. There's a foul in there by Evans on Keshi Anderson. Blackpool will have a free kick. They want to take it short and quick. The referee doesn't want them to. And they'll have to take it again. But again, Evans and Saunders leading the line well for Town this evening. Out on the right, Blackpool being pushed back. Fleetwood, every player in their own half now is just Saunders will squeeze and go forward. Saunders nearly nips it out onto the left. Morris tries to get in and it's won by Rydell. We'll try and get into Saunders. Saunders goes down. No foul. Again, Blackpool through the middle. Blackpool up more up for, but Fleetwood had the better chances. Fleetwood had two really good chances so far. Matete, good movement, good strength from the young lad who's won himself a free kick. And he can go quick. He'll nick it to Coots. Fleetwood played some nice, tidy football so far. It's back with Stubbs now, who again signed from Middlesbrough. He has played on the Falcons before with AFC Files. He went abroad and actually played for the same club that Mark Duffy did abroad. Again, it's an attack on the far left, and Fleetwood will have a throw-in. And Rydell, the one who's won it. Again, coming for Danny Andrew. Danny Andrew, again, who's an experienced left-back. And Rydell, again, will he give competition for Andrew this year? It's an area that Fleetwood, you think, might need. And Duffy is the one making the only movement for him. And again, Coots will make a movement for him now. He will go to Duffy. Duffy again will dictate the play out to the left. Fleetwood are getting pushed back. Stubbs now on the ball, turns out into Morgan Boys, who again is on loan from Liverpool, whose touch is bad, and Blackpool can be in. Ken will hold it up. Blackpool got runners on the other side. Blackpool on the right. Ball into the middle. Blocked away. Fleetwood out again. Fleetwood get lucky. Blackpool, good chance. That's one thing that can happen. A mistake by Boys. Blackpool in quick, sharp and fast. We try and get into the middle for Sarkic, who's looking for his first goal for Blackpool. But Fleetwood can be on the counter-attack now. Now Duffy out onto the left. It's with Rydell. Rydell's ball. It's a good ball. Header over the top. It'll reach Shaden Morris. Fleetwood not done yet. Morris again looks up, needs support. We'll go back for Jamie Tete. Two young academy players in that Fleetwood line. Blackpool force Fleetwood out and do well with you squeeze up that pitch and they press when need be. It's something that you saw Liverpool on the 21s or do when Critchley was there. He's a good advocate for it, good young players. Again, it's a ball over the top. Evans again. Not scored yet, not a shot on target, but both have been wide. But again, you know, Hawula, he's good, doing well for Portsmouth. He's always been one that he needs a good squad around him to flourish. Do you get what I mean? But again, it's been a decent game, so it's been a better game now than it was the other day. It was too cagey the other day. And is it the fact that both squads have made changes and they want to prove a point? But Barton has said, I'll come back to what Barton said because he says many things. Flipped on, but Barton has said by him playing the likes of Duffy, Coots, Whelan, Evans and Madden on a less regular basis, he could add to their career and not burn them out. Could add an extra season or two on. I know some players don't like that. Some players want to play every week to keep themselves going. But again, some need to be part-time and need extra recovery time. And I think most of these Fleetwood lads want to play each every week. Duffy will be one, and Whelan again will be knocking at the door. Whelan's 36 now. He's not getting any younger, but he's been a fantastic player since coming in. As has Duffy. Cooch has been brilliant as well. Evans fantastic, and Madden just a breath of fresh air. He's only 3 or 4 goals away from the record goal scoring feat from Fleetwood now. 39 league goals. The record is 43 with David Ball. Again, Madden done it in about 40 or 50 less games as well. So it's a fantastic thing to see. As, again, Blackpool will launch it long. Saunders will press. We'll go over the top, and it's one nicked by Stubbs. Blackpool, again, in their own half, and Fleetwood will look to win it back. He is caging. How he's kept that is fantastic. Well, Fleetwood will go over the top and will look to find Saunders. Saunders will press Sims, and Sims will hoof it out of play. Hi, but do you think Joey's under pressure? No, absolutely not. I don't know, but you can ask someone like Tony Hullett. He might say different, but Pilly's not a sacking manager, a sacking chairman. Out to the left. It's a good move by Duffy. Duffy will keep the play. All right, mate, how are you doing? Newcastle fan. I miss Joey Barton. He was fantastic for Newcastle. He deserved to be in the Prem. Oh, mate, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Newcastle fan, good to see you. I know a lot of Newcastle fans and Burnley fans, City fans always come onto the channel and wish us well for Joey. And brilliant for Newcastle. Every jab he gets into Sunderland, I bet you love even more than me. But yeah, doing a good job so far. Blackpool can counter. Blackpool are in. One-on-one. Keshi Anderson. One-on-one with Cairns. What a save, Cairnsy. What a save. Keshi Anderson one-on-one. He's so dangerous in those opposition areas. Cairns made himself big. She's a huge save. Blackpool. That is so poor defending. Cairns on the edge of his box. Keshi Anderson just has to look up. He makes a save with his leg. He's up quick and saves it. It's a big save. Keeps Fleetwood in it. 0-0 still. What a save. Brilliant save. Oh, I've missed that man. I have missed that man. What a goalkeeper he is. What a man. We've also interviewed him on the channel. Quick plug. And he discussed how he's loved his career at Fleetwood so far. And he's been brilliant for Fleetwood. And I think we've been brilliant for him. I don't think he's deserved to be dropped. 2-0 Leipzig. No way. Love it. A lot of Blackpool fans in here. Any Fleetwood fans, show yourselves. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. The aim is trying to get to 5,800 by a week on Saturday. So if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. And it goes backward in Cairns. Blackpool are putting a lot of pressure on the back four now. It's a goal kick that'll go all the way through to Sims. Best keeper in League One at the card. You know, Fleetwood firm. Fleetwood has an amazing away. Joey Barton doing a fantastic job on the use. And what console you got? I've got an Xbox, mate. And thank you for the nice message. I appreciate it. Ben, did Ben mention he loves Ken? Mate, I'm just excited to see him back. I'm like, when you've got a goalkeeper that's made 3 mistakes in 3 games, and your best goalkeeper sitting on your bench, it's frustrating to say, it really is. But, you know, so we should have competition, Ben. So Kennedy should be guaranteed to start every week. I'm not saying that. We've got competition, but Kennedy's the best goalkeeper out of him and Lutweiler. And you said to me, you moaned to me, that why is he not starting? Coleman, again, is a good goalkeeper, but it's good to have competition. But at the moment, Kennedy's our best goalkeeper. It's simple as that. I don't know if Fleetwood fans will agree with that. Let me know. If there is any of you in here who our best goalkeeper is, because I'm biased. I'm obviously going to say Cairns, but I look at it and he made 2 or 3 big saves and he's come and collected everything. He's not done anything wrong yet. He only made 1 mistake and he was out. How many mistakes has maybe Madden made this year when he's missed a one-on-one, or Evans, or someone in the midfield, or a defender? You know, just because he's a goalkeeper, he gets brought up. Again, Blackpool again speeding on the left. It's Keshi Anthony. He frightens me. It's a brilliant ball. Cairns comes, collects. Again, it was coming in. Cairns out of his feet quick. One thing I do like about him, that he does come out, collect, sharp. And one thing he will be, he won't be to prove a point. He's got that confidence boost. Collects it well. Coleman's injured. Lutweiler is terrible. Cairns is definitely the best out of them 2. I agree. At this moment, yeah. But I was liking Coleman, don't get me wrong. So ball over the top. We'll try and find Evans. Fleetwood have not had a shot on target in 2 hours against the Seasiders now. That is not good. Come on, Evans, nick it. We all haven't seen Coleman yet. He might be decent. I'm not saying that. I'm out of what I've seen so far this season. I like Coleman. I want to give him a chance. Craig is the best goalkeeper in the league. It was mad. You know how it feels, Josh? It feels, you know, when Bass came in last year, it feels like that. That's how it feels at the moment. When you know your best goalkeeper's on the bench. Blackpool on the right. We'll look to get an in-swinger. They've got a ball. Right. Comes across. It misses everyone. Kent dives, scatters across. Again, the defence was in no man's land, really. Again, Fleetwood get away with that one. Big chance. Huge chance for the Seasiders, who are looking to create, looking to get a goal. Lutweiler will be released at the end of the season. He might be released in January. You never know. Or we might keep him just in case, but you cannot keep 3 goalkeepers happy. You can keep 2 happy, but 3 you can't. Blackpool on the right again. Oh, lads. Blackpool again, just starting to come into this game. Agree, Ben. Ken should be number 1, but Joey likes to have someone to fall out with, doesn't he? Seems Alex is the late, is another one to be off for the free in the summer. He's contract something next summer. It is disappointing. We obviously triggered his extension, didn't we? Blackpool coming on the left. Canderson out onto the left. Chance across. Good ball across. Scattered. Shot. Deflected. Fleetwood out. Blackpool. Dominate procedure. Anderson beats Morris off the ball. Garbett now. Garbett chance to goal scoring form. Out to the left. It's a nice ball back into Garbett. Garbett reclaimed his position out to the left. It's a good ball. Back post. Head away by midfield. It's on the edge of the box. It's shot. Fired well wide and Fleetwood get away with it. I do agree with your comment. Alex is our best goalkeeper. And Barnes has made a lot of dubious decisions since being at the club. The only one that obviously got rid of Bobby Grant, Bolger, who have not really gone on to bigger and better things. But it is annoying when you can see a good League One goalkeeper. Again, he's not perfect, don't get me wrong. But which goalkeeper in League One is perfect? You won't be in League One for that reason. It is beautiful football. And again, the tearing Fleetwood apart right now. And no shot at home in 2 hours of football. Oh, love it. You love to see it. You really do. But 31 likes, guys, by the way. Never noticed that. If you could pop a like, that'll be appreciated. None of our goalkeepers are crap. It takes so much to be a professional goalkeeper, more than the outfielder. Easy to blame goalkeepers for goals. Striker makes a mistake, goes unpunished. Goalkeeper different. 100%, I agree. I'm not saying Look Violet is rubbish. I'm just saying I think Ken is our best goalkeeper. And with recent form, I'd bring him back in. But I do agree with your comment. I think one of our goalkeepers out on loan at the minute, Fleetwood, a long throw. Almit comes, collects, chance. Again, the goalkeeper will claim, but we cannot claim that's a shot on target, I don't think. Look at his performance in the playoffs. That's one game. One game. Man, he had a howler, don't get me wrong, but he knows that. Yeah, look at him in the second leg. He was one of our best players. He kept us in it. Like, it's simple as that. Paddy Madden gets sent off in the playoffs. I'm not heard anyone blame Paddy Madden. If we had Paddy Madden in the second leg, would we have won? I think we could have had a better of a chance because we had loads of chances. With Conley, if it falls to Madden, it's a different game. Louis Coyle gets sent off. No, nothing said. Was he to blame? Look at his performance in the playoffs. Like, just because he's a goalkeeper. And he saved a pen. He made a couple of good saves. It's a good tackle. Very good tackle by Idell. Blackpool for throw. So, in my opinion, yeah, I'm biased, obviously, but yeah, it was horrible watching that playoff game. We all make mistakes, unfortunately, and Ken's been a good goalkeeper for us, and he's still our best goalkeeper. He made mistakes. Right, okay, so we're not going to mention the Look Violet's mistake on Saturday. We're not going to mention the Look Violet's mistake at Northampton. We're not going to mention the Look Violet's mistake against Sunderland. This cost us 3 against Sunderland, a point against Southampton, a point against Blackpool. That's 5 points. We're not going to mention, players that have missed one-on-ones. We're not going to mention camps in the last 3 games, are we? Not been as good. We're not going to mention our defence early on in the season. But I agree with Mitchell. It's always about the goalkeeper. And it is frustrating. And Mitchell is a goalkeeper, I believe. So he'll understand it more. It's a great tackle, Rydell. Brilliant crunching tackle. But Blackpool win a 3-kick. I bet it was an excuse. Joey wanted rid of Alex before then. Yeah, I agree. Because look at the start, he dropped him for Jilks and then Crowley. So for 2 goalkeepers. That, no offence to Billy. Billy was younger then and Kennedy's better. Billy's getting an experience out on loan. Is it a good experience? He realises they're down in football. He's been dropped edge of the box. Blackpool through the middle. It goes out and they've got a corner kick, Blackpool on the right hand side. And then Jilks at the time, who, don't get me wrong, is a good experienced head, but not a decent. I think he's past his sell by. I agree Alex is better than Look Violet, but I think Coleman is twice either of them. Can't wait for him to be fit. I agree that Coleman deserves a chance when he comes back in. Don't get me wrong. Blackpool play this short. Out onto the right. It's a good ball. Deflected out by Coots. Again, it's going to be a Matete. Matete will drive. Matete, brilliant. Wins a free kick on halfway. Lee Johnson all the way. Love it. Aye. There's 40 of you in. If you've not subscribed already, guys, it's free to do so. It really would help me out a lot. And also help the channel out and go a long way. We are trying to hit 6K by the end of the year. It's a tough goal, but I believe with your guys' help, we can get there. And free to do so. Please help us out if you can. And thank you to those that have just subscribed, by the way. That guy. Appreciate it. Are you a goalkeeper, Mitchell, by the way? Was I right in saying that? Again, can't Blackpool win it back. This will surely not be 0-0. It's 0-0. If this straight to penalties, if it is 0-0, I think it is. Barca 0, Juventus 2. Wow. Magnificent. He's putting us having another goalkeeper and he kind of plays every match. Yeah, I'm a goalkeeper. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't keep 3 goalkeepers happy, but I would personally, if you look Violet's contract till January and both are fit and okay, maybe let Luke Violet go. But I think Cairns could go personally if he's not playing, because he won't want to sit around. He's a goalkeeper that wants to play football, and he talked to us about his experience under Rosler, and how we rang him on Christmas Day, dropping him. I didn't think that was right. The man management style. But again, Fleetwood got a free kick on over halfway. It's good to talk to you guys about football and these debates. Really enjoy it. It's a ball to the back post. And we won't reach anyone. Always nice to see you again. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in, F1 Vision. Again, Mitchell, again, if you're a goalkeeper, come and be our 4th choice. And then we'll criticise you. Always love to see it. I used to be a goalkeeper, but I gave up because when I was about 4'11", and I was just getting lobbed from about 30 yards out, I thought, I need to give up this. I'm now about 5'9", but I'm still a midget. And it's been a very feisty game so far. Duffy now can dictate the play on halfway. Shaden Morris will have a drive. And again, he'll go on the inside, the outside. Shaden Morris, chance to shoot. He goes back. Coots, come on. Lovely ball out to Rydell. Rydell will bring it down with his chest. It's a boy from the left. It's a good ball. Back post. Reach Morris. Good save. Lads, 40 minutes. We've had a shot on target. Duh. We've had a shot. We've had a shot. We've had a shot on target. 430 minutes. Good ball, Rydell. The goalkeeping position is poor. Shaden Morris just gets a touch. It's a good save. Corner ball. We've had a shot on target, lads, at home. The end is near. It's going to be a corner. Taken direct. Swinger. Back post. Header on. Out again. Out again. Out to the left. Brought down unlucky. Blackpool have a throw. Very impressed with Morris so far. Shaden Morris has been a brilliant asset to us and he looks brilliant. I think he could start for us. Question, Tony. If you get a chance, Tony, watch the highlights back. Watch Shaden Morris. I'm not being funny. He deserves a chance in the first team. Burns does his things great, but Morris looks better in front of goal, in my opinion. Ben, sorry, I have to tweet that clip out. What? What clip? When I said we've had a shot on target. Out to the left. Chance. Shot. Good save. Cairns. Parried. Over the bar. Blackpool. We get away with that. I want to see Rydell in the starting 11 next season. Yeah. We've had a shot. Oh, mate. We finally had a shot. Be excited, lads. Good chance to Blackpool. Edge of the box. I think it's Ethan Robson. Good shot. Cairns down well. Again, it comes to, I think it's Sark. Daniel Kemp. Should do better. Should do a lot better. And again, he keeps it nil. I'll tell you what, lads, we had a few good chances. Blackpool probably better. 2.5 minutes to go before our time. But Tony, honestly, watch the Shaden Morris. I'll tell you something. Right winger. Rather right winger, you can score goals. Cheltenham 0, Portsmouth 3. How's the game so far? I thought we've been losing by now. Basically, with his mate. Cairns Rydell youth team. Boys reserve team. Stubbs just come up from injury. Hill under 23s team. Shaden Morris under 23s team. Coots been on the bench last few weeks. Matete just come back from injury. Duffy been on the bench most weeks. Son has just come back from injury. And Evans, who first team, fair play. So we've got a few obviously bench players, but Blackpool probably been better. But Fleetwood had a good chance of being much better than they were the other day. Good football. Morris now. Good interchange with Duffy. And Morris will turn sharp and give the ball. Honestly, Morris is so good. Shaden Morris has been brilliant. Please start him, Joey, in league games. And just give Wes a break. Because if Wes isn't scoring, we need an attacker that can dangerous. Blackpool in behind again, trying to get him to Kemp. Tell you what, lads, this game is open. Like, I'm not being funny. It's as open like a party that can have like 500 people. Come if you want. I love a 4th choice for the cause, although you couldn't criticise me. I'm perfect. Oh, mate. Pint every time you keep a clean sheet. You won't play to get a pint every week. Fleetwood could be in behind. Evans. Can't get onto that. Would that be a corner? I think so. Fleetwood got a corner. Chance. Big chance. Okay, I think it's going to be Duffy on it. A minute to go before half time. It's going to be probably a short corner. Let's hope Fleetwood can get a goal here. Be a perfect end to a first half. It's going to be a short corner. Coots in, blocked out again. Another corner. That's why you go into the box. We certainly have a space at right wing we've had for 2 years. Yeah, mate. I know you wanted to say that. Oh, class. I like Burns, don't get me wrong. He just needs to score more goals. Simple as that. He's a winger. It's a ball. He's taken forward. It's into the back post. Header one. Header bot out again. Free kick foul. Big news. PSG delayed due to an official saying something racist to a player. Wow. Player walked off the pitch. Well, Daniel will be 31 next season. He's not starting every game. Yeah, it'd be tough. We need another left back, don't we? In my opinion. Ben, what editing? I'd use video shot, mate. Class. Winning the air by subs. We'll try and get onto Duffy. He'll bring it down, and Sons will get along. And now Mattetti's touches a bit wayward, and it'll go back. And Cairns will see it back into his box. And again, there's a minute added on with 30 seconds of that. And this will probably be half time. So long ball over the top. It's one header into Sims, and that will probably be it for this first half in a game that Blackpool have dominated, in my opinion. But Fleetwood have had better chances. People probably have the better of the chances. But that is half time. Again, it's been a decent half, 0-0. And again, a half where Fleetwood can get in and regroup. 15 minutes. So any questions, let us know. In the chat down below. Very interested to hear you guys' opinions. We've got over 40 of you in still, which has been great so far. It depends really, mate. But yeah, let me know your comments down below. Any questions for me? We'll go through some half-time scores in a minute. We've got 37 likes. If you could like, subscribe, that would be appreciated. Great first half. Thank you. Appreciate that. So your half-time scores then. We'll go through that now. Shayden Morris, mate, is a baller. He's an absolute baller. Big fan of his. Big future. Big player, big, good right winger, the best right winger at the football club. I know Tony will say, that doesn't say much. What do you think of our second team? Fair play, mate. Decent balance. I think we've got decent balance as well. And both sides looking, and it could go either way. Is it going to be 0-0 again? Let me know in the chat down below. But again, it's half time. And been a decent half. Everyone subscribe to... We're on the road to 6K, F1 Vision says. You know it, my guy. Get subscribed if you've not already. It's free to do so. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe. Again, we do put a lot of work in. And again, you guys really do help and support me. Please like, please subscribe. It's free to do so. Let's try and get to 5.76 by the end of the stream. That'd be amazing. Love it, F1 Vision. Where do you think we'll both place this season? Blackpool... Fleetwood 8th, Blackpool 5th, I think. But that's me, guessing. Chelsea 1-1 at home. I believe they're already through in that group anyway. But again, Jorginho, again, with another penalty scoring there. Sevilla 1-0 up. United 2-0 down. Barcelona 2-0 down in the Championship. Coventry 0, Luton 0. Huddersfield 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Unlucky puncture. Stoke winning to Cardiff against Cardiff. Is Suter playing? Let's have a look. Suter's not back yet, I don't think. No, he's still away. Watford 2, Rotherham 0. Go on, Ben Foster. Grimsby 0, Newport 2. Scunthorpe 0, Colchester 1. In the EFL Trophy, Hull went through against Crewe. Sunderland beat Oldham by 2-1 from behind. Acton Stanley are 2-2 against Manchester United under 21s. Port Vale 1, Wolves 1, Salford 2, Leicester 2, Shrewsbury 1, Lincoln 3, Fleetwood 0, Blackpool 0, Tranmere 1, Manchester City 1, Wimbledon 3, Arsenal 21s 0, Cheltenham 0, Portsmouth 3, Exeter 1, Northampton 1, Orient 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Peterborough 2-0 against West Ham United under 21s, Cambridge 0, Gillingham 0, MK Dons 1, Norwich 0, Oxford 0, Forest Green Rovers 1. National League, some Barnet illusion and looking loudmouth. Yeah. Why both in? Well, one game within the league and one game within the cup. So this is in the cup, and because we got a home draw because of we finished top of our group and Blackpool finished second, and we drew each other. So the team of 8 would go in, and then we draw one from the pot A. So we were in there. Salford might have been in there, and then they draw someone from pot 2. And I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. And then they play each other. The pot A would be at home, pot B away. So that was the privilege of winning the group, basically a home tie. I never knew you got that until, we beat Sunderland. But it's good. If we would have been away, we wouldn't have got Blackpool. We would have got someone like a Salford or someone like that. Start Shading Morris instead of Mackay or Josh. I would start him. He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant. Hello, LOM. This is Lucas Live. Thank you for coming in. I'll take that. I think you will take that. If you're in the playoffs, mate, that's all you can, you ask for at the start of the season, isn't it? But again, you're a decent side with decent players. And you should be there, in my opinion. But again, who knows with Blackpool and Fleetwood? I think Blackpool will hit maybe a rocky patch in the road if Medina or Yates get injured, because I think they're so one-dimensional to the way they play. But even so, they've got a good enough squad to be there and be there or thereabouts, because they're a good team, good players, good football, and, fair play to them. And hopefully we're there or thereabouts with them, because that's what we want to see. How you doing? I'm very well, mate. Is your brother on the bench? I don't think your brother's on the bench today, is he, mate? But good to see you in the chat, mate. Man U spot in Europa League. That's not good news for us, is it? Hey, Sunderland just beat Oldham. A lot of Sunderland fans in here. Love to see it. Big up, Ben. Cheers, Scott. Hello, Scott. Oh, RB Leipzig should have a third. United beat RB Leipzig quite comfortable at home. What's happened? They beat him 5-0. Rashford got a hattie, didn't he, in 16 minutes? No, he's been offside. It's offside. Shout out to George McLaughlin, as always. Hopefully he's all well and safe and getting on the recovery. Big lad, big player, big guy. Been working, Mega, mate, so I've not been on recently. Also, no, mate, not on the bench. Cheers, mate, for coming in. I appreciate that. He been playing in the Youth Cup, though, hasn't he? I appreciate you coming on, mate. United being United. They'll probably win 3-2. They've won 8 out of the last 9 games from being behind United away from home. What does that tell you? Matete has looked decent as well. Have you been watching the game, James? Yeah. He's done well. Yeah, they've got Crystal Palace in the next round, haven't they? Is that at home? Always good to see that. But yeah, we'll just wait for the second half. The second half to be about 8 or 9 minutes away. Jake has come in with a special offer, 6 points off Sheffield Wednesday. If you score first, you'll love to see it. But yeah, I don't think Fleetwood will make any second half changes early on. You're only up to 3 in this competition. So, it will be interesting. Let us know any questions down below that you've got. Thoughts on Spurs 2-0. Deserved to win. Defended well. Arsenal were awful. They were so bad. Oh, they had 70% possession. They dominated the game. Did they? They didn't do anything with it. Did they make a chance? No. Did they have a chance where Spurs were threatened? No. Spurs, brilliant. Counter-attacking, fantastic. Son, Kane, marvellous. Kane, best striker in the world. Son, one of the best players in the world. Højbjerg, midfield general, been brilliant. Great left back, one of the best in the Premier League. Defence looks solid. Already much improved. Also woeful. And I'll be honest with you, I've not said this, but it's going to be tight. But I believe Arsenal just have enough to stay in the Premier League. I think the quality that they've got will just keep them up. And they'll be okay for another season in the Premier League. And there's going to be a lot of angry Arsenal fans going, "Wah!" Hopefully he's got at them and said, keep doing what you're doing and get at them more and up the tempo. Spurs bottle the league and Arsenal to stay up. No. Spurs could be different this year. We've got Jose. We're not Spursy. And I'm going to say that. It's going to be It's going to be one of them. Imagine we go down. Oh, I don't know what would be fun. Imagine Spurs winning the league in the same season Arsenal go down. Be mint. Fleetwood Arsenal in the Championship. You get to come to the real Highbury. You're stuffed if Son and Kane pick up an injury. But Liverpool are stuffed if Mane and Salah get an injury. Leicester will be stuffed if Vardy gets an injury. United will be stuffed if Greenwood and Rashford get an injury. So is it just Spurs? Spurs have got better depth than they used to have. They've got Lucas Moura, they've got Vinicius, Lamela, Bale. So, not far off the transfer window. Badly needed some pace up front. Not sure the game. I'm not sure on this. No, I'm not. If you want pace up front, James Norwood's not really your man. United are stuff with all their players fit, mate, at the moment. United are stuff with all their players fit, mate, at the moment. But mate, if they get a few injuries of their better players, hello, Luca. Cheers for joining the stream, mate. Appreciate it. I'm doing well. Thank you for joining. But again, we'll just have a look at the Fleetwood bench again for the second half. Again, that is the team that Fleetwood are going to have in the second half. Obviously, the options off the bench. So it's good to see that, the depth that we've got. And we'll just remind you of your Blackpool team this afternoon. Obviously, the bench over there. Foyce, Gretchen, Mitchell, Williams, Aptar, Marriott and Holmes, a young file coach lad in there in Brad Holmes. Again, decent player. And we'll have a big future. But again, a decent team. It's still 0-0. Nothing really has happened. And just hopefully that can change in the second half. Wanting a few goals, that'd be nice. And hopefully we can get at them and score. That'll be absolutely fantastic, as Gary Barlow would say. But again, we will be at Saturday as well. Swindon Town at home. Swindon Town away, sorry. John Sheridan's team. Done okay since going in. Got a couple of wins there, hasn't they? They'll be looking to stay up this season, in my opinion. That is their number one aim. Thoughts on Arsenal's next 5 games? Burnley, Southampton, both at home. They'll lose to Everton, they'll lose to City, they'll lose to Chelsea. A point against Southampton, a win against Burnley. 4 points out of the next 5. But if you're serious about staying up in the division, you've got to be beating teams like Burnley and trying to get a point. Get a point at Southampton to keep you adrift to that relegation zone. I think you'll be okay. And then City, Arsenal, City and Chelsea are a lottery, especially for teams down below. I'm only joking. Arsenal finish in the top 10. They always do come good, don't they? But yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half, lads, and hopefully goals will come. We didn't have any in the first half. We only had one the other day. Can't be another 0-0 against Blackpool, surely. Why are they always awful games against Blackpool? Is it like a disease that, both teams can't score? Well, Blackpool can against us, but is it something that always happens? I don't even want to comment anymore. MK versus Fleetwood next round, and we can't get in the next round, mate. You're Southern, we're Northern. So very interesting. If we can be interesting to see we get in the next round if we do go through. I think it's anybody then, isn't it? So we can play one of Salford. It's pretty. We can play any of the team that won the groups. So I don't think we can meet with Sunderland now again, which we don't want to do particularly. But yeah, we are just waiting for the second half to come back on an iFollow. I'm just showing some boring stats at the moment. But, 15 minutes of half-time is almost up. I wonder what both teams have said in the dressing room. It will be, I think, pretty much go out there, do the same. But there's only yellow card has been is one for Blackpool. Not many fouls, but it's 7-3. Fouls 1 4-8. So, been decent start. I just gutted the fans can't be there tonight or even on Saturday. Hopefully, at the next review a week on Saturday, fans may be back in Highbury, but Boris hates the North, so I'm not committing anything. Hi, mate. Will you give me a shout out to what does that mean? Hi, mate. Will you give my missus a shout out? Gio, as this is our first time watching. Hello, Gio. Hope I've got that right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Up the cogs. Hope that's right. I'll probably muck my name up. But yeah, hopefully I go in the second half. That's what we want. Well, what's going to be the score? Prediction in the second half. Boris hates the North. Well said, lad. It's true. It's like, when Dino and Gavin says, he goes, I'll have tea in that half of the mug and coffee in the top. He's like, I'll have tier 3 in that side of the country and tier 2 in this side of the country. Touch from the game so far. And better than Saturday, but without a goal. We need a goal. Fleetwood, again, they need to improve, in my opinion. But hopefully, in the second half, that we do get a goal. We get at Blackpool. iFollow. Again, they're both out for the second half. Fleetwood shooting towards Memorial. Hello, Lawrence. Thank you for joining me. I hope you well. If you could like the stream, if you're not already, we're 7 likes away from 50. So if you could like, that would be appreciated and go a long, long way. Blackpool are making a sub early in this second half. Who's this coming on? It's the number 5. I think it's Gretterson who's coming on for Blackpool. Yeah, it looks like Gretterson. Virtue's coming off again. Back. It's going to be Williams. Sorry, MJ Williams. He signed from Rochdale in the summer. Again, an interesting one. I am 81 away. Again, we're 248 now away from 6K. So if you could like, subscribe, that would be many, many appreciated to me. Again, Blackpool will get us underway for this second half, and a place in the last 16 awaits. We are 2 away from the quarters, 3 away from the semis, 4 away from Wembley. If we win this, as Suns and Evans will press together as a front two. It does look 3-5-2. As Blackpool will launch it long, it's won by Hill. Duffy will see it on. Brilliant by Morris, but Blackpool have it back. It's a foul. And, hopefully Fleetwood can get a goal. Yeah, we are doing a giveaway, guys. If you don't know, for 6K, a copy of Football Manager and some FIFA points. So if you want to get into it, let's get to 6K. Subscribe and like and be in the streams, because that will be noticed. Fleetwood will launch it long early in this second half. 1 in the air by MJ Williams. Evans will bring it down. Launch long by the Blackpool centre half, and it'll go all the way back to Alex Cairns in the Fleetwood goal. And again, Fleetwood looking for that early goal. Get the Blues out, lads. Stoke having a promotion parties. Go on, the Irish Suitor. Hopefully he can be back fit for you as soon as possible. Cairns, launched on by Evans. Evans will notch it on. I hope Stoke. I went to Stoke last year, and I was going to do a vlog, but I fell ill at the stadium, where I spent 5 hours in N8 like the NHS room because I was so ill. And wasn't a good day. I felt sick all over the concourse. And yeah, it was against Blackburn this time last year. I think it ended 1-1. Something like that. Hello, Ben. Hope you're well today. Thanks, Sean. Good win for it's not Oldham, Sunderland against Oldham. And how's the game been so far? Been decent. We've had a shot on target. We've been better. Blackpool had some good chances as well. Cairns has been brilliant. And yeah, good game so far. A long throw in. Coming Fleetwood's way. 2 minutes into the second half. Fleetwood Town 0, Blackpool 0. Matt Kodami are here. Hello. Launch into the box. One in the air. We'll fall on the edge. Fleetwood got it back. Saunders turns. Looks to shoot. We'll go out. Another throw to Fleetwood. Fleetwood starting the second half better. We were supposed to be playing a beta game against Stoke tomorrow. You're not playing, Matt. Evening, Ben. Hello, Luke. Fleetwood launch it long. Won by Matete. Again, Morris will run down the right. What a tackle that is. Brilliant tackle. And Blackpool will launch it long. We've got to work from home. How come? How come? By the way. Yeah, I've noticed that. Again, it's a foul and Fleetwood will have a goal kick. Hello, Josh. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. All right. Who was he? How's Tom Edwards getting on at Fleetwood this season? Love him. Follows me on Instagram. What a G. Brilliant right back. Love him. Fast. Good going forward. Good player. And you can see why. He's the real deal. The fourth official. I love it. Okay, mate. No worries. Tell us later, yeah? 3 minutes 40 into this second half. It's going to be a good long throw in. Evans will look to control it. Morris. Shaden Morris on the right. Chance to cross, but Blackpool win it back and launch it long. It's been a very scrappy second half. Let us know your score predictions. Fleetwood looks to go over the top to Saunders. Fleetwood have got Mackay and Maddie in reserve as well. Mackay, who did score in the last game. We got Nathan Pond in as assistant manager. He's at File still playing, mate. Still got a lot to offer, in my opinion, playing. Matete will drive. Been brilliant. He's fouled and wins a free kick over halfway. Hi, Ben, doing a good job on this game. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. 48 likes now. Thank you, guys. Boys. Back to Stubbs. Stubbs will have a go over the top. Reach Evans. Evans brings it down nicely. Evans on to the right. Shaden Morris. Coots. Brings it down. Traps it. Ball to the back post. Oh! Again, Blackpool win it back and can come. It's fouled. Chopped on halfway. Why do that there? Why do that there? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think he's going to go into the butt Rydell as well. Oh, it's a shame. Why do it? There's no need to do it there, especially all places. PSG game called off. Wow. Mesmerising that. I can't. I'm going to have to catch up on that, why that's been called off. But it hasn't. Again, I wonder why. So crunching tackle. Now Blackpool will play down the lines with the two. Good ball forward. They're looking to create a little bit of danger. And he'll go out for a goal kick to Fleetwood. And we can get a chance to launch the ball back long. We are 6 away from 5,760. If you could subscribe, that would mean a lot. It's going to be a Cairns long goal kick. Again, 38 minutes remaining. Will this go to penalties? At the moment, it's looking that way, but I think there will be a goal. Hopefully not Blackpool's way. Hopefully Fleetwood can get a goal and be better over the top. Oh, can't quite reach Saunders. I'd maybe take Coots off maybe and bring Madden on and go 4-3-3. Duffy back a little bit. Saunders and Madden on the wings. Again, Blackpool playing nice. Now Ethan Robson will pick up in an attacking position. We'll look to get a cross in. I'm on 52-10. But I'm about 10 seconds. You're 10 seconds behind me. So whatever you are, just add 10 or 15 seconds on. Fleet will win it. Over the top. We'll try and reach Saunders. Can't win it. Blackpool win it in the air. MJ Williams will pass it. Saunders will get back up to his feet. Hello, Joe. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. How's the game? Blackpool had some good chances. As a Fleetwood, Cairns has made a couple of good saves. Stevens made a good save from Shaden Morris. Fleetwood again had a few wide. Been a more open game, but no team have really created anything special. But again, Blackpool playing along the lines. Lovely red by, I think it's Boyd in the end, and Fleetwood will try and get over the top. Really hope this doesn't go to pens. Hate shootout. Just want a 1-0 win. I hate pens. I'm not too bothered about this, so I won't be as nervous. But imagine playing like a semi-final penalty shot or a final. Watching United, mate, not playing a tenner for the Pizza Cup. I don't blame you, mate. I know a lot of people decided to watch me instead of paying a tenner. I know I'm not great for entertainment, but hopefully I saved a few of you a tenner. I'll support the club by watching the game. Obviously, I'm always going to watch it. So, again, I like watching football. It's what I do on here. So, thank you guys that have tuned in. Over 50 likes as well. United still 2-0 down. I think they could get a point out of that. You never know with United. One in the air. And Fleetwood will get it back from where it's come from. 9 minutes into the half. Saunders will go down, looking for a foul. Goes down a little bit easily. Rydell will joint the press. Yes, embarrassing. I've seen, mate. I hope you're all well, Joe. Thanks for tuning in, mate. By the way, guys, I've run a 10K at the gym today, right? My legs are all over the place, and Blackpool could be in. I think it's Garvey. Will shoot, goes down. Wide of the post. It's a corner. Good chance for Blackpool. It was Luke Garbutt who burst onto the scene. Carlo Ancelotti. Who? Luke Garbutt. Who? Again, it's not embarrassing. It's pretty bad defending from Fleetwood. I think it does take a nick. Again, Blackpool have done that once or twice in this game. Where we saw Kemp get in before and he slips. Again, it's going to be a corner. Whipped in. Taken. Head and nicked on. Coots away. Throw in Blackpool. United 2-0 still. Glad you watched rather you than pay a 10 on the Pizza Cup. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We're now 246 away from 5,600. Blackpool getting by the back. Lubar will cause problems. He's so tricky. It's a ball. Good block by Coots again. Blackpool corner on the other side now. Still 0-0. Blackpool having a go. Yeah, I ran a 10K at the gym and just done like 52.25. My legs are like a tin man. I can't move. So it does me good watching football in front of you guys at night, so I don't have to move. It's an excuse. Corner, whipped in, deep, good pace, headed one by the Fleetwood man. Rydell knocks it on. It's going to be a free kick to Fleetwood. There's been a lot of that in this game where there has been a foul in the corner, so there hasn't been a chance for a corner to get whipped in properly. But even so, Fleetwood playing much better. They've still got reserve on the bench. The bench of Fleetwood today is Luke Violet, Whelan, Holgate, Morris, Mackay, Burns and Madden. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of Morris, Madden and Mackay probably, or even a Whelan to come on. You could look at Whelan, Madden and Mackay maybe, or Whelan, Morris and Madden I'd bring on. I wouldn't probably bring Holgate on because I'm trying to win the game. Wheeler can dictate the play, so I think Holgate and Luke Violet would be up between the other five. If Morris showed him, I think with the way I think Burns could come on, play wing back. You never know with Barton. Over 2,560 now, Benjamin. You love to see it, son. My advertising mates help you a little bit. Go and subscribe to the edgy ones if you haven't already. You know, you're only 240 behind, 250 behind said one now. Again, lovely play. I told you he'd 3K by the end of the year, Jordan. You wouldn't have it. I told you. You deserve it, mate. Over 40 of you watching now. Thank you. Let me know who you support and let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the game, interesting to see how many of you are watching the game. I don't think. I'm annoyed because we're someone from PSG. I know, mate. Yeah. Do you think all onward cards will get a free Papa John's pizza if we win this pizza cup? I'll be honest with you, I've never had a Papa John's, but pizza and Domino's are so overrated. Like, they are so overrated. Like, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but Papa John's better be better. But I don't think we'll win this competition, unfortunately. I'd love to. Be funny. The first winners of the Papa John's trophy. How good would that be? Again, it's a loose pass and Saunders will pick up on it. First chance, Fleetwood have really had a chance. I'm glad I paid for this. Been good watching our football tonight, playing well. You have played well, and I think Fleetwood have done well with the youngsters. Fleetwood will drive. Morris, Jaden Morris, good burst throw. I think both teams have used the youngsters well, and I'm happy that with the performance so far. So, will Fleetwood get the majority of the money for this cup because they're at home, or is it because is it in the cup? Did they get half and half? I don't know how it works. I support Lincoln. Just beat Shrewsbury 4-1. Good result in the cup. Lincoln through, Shrewsbury exit. Shrewsbury new manager, and I think it's Flitcroft there. It's going to be a long throw in by James Hill. He's a specialist. Centre half, but long throw. Like Rory Delap. It's a good header. Header on. Head the box. Duffy. Evans will turn. Evans into the box. Hasn't got much support. We'll go back to Rydell. Rydell chance across. It's a good ball. Deep. Back post. Doesn't miss it. Misses everyone. Chance for Blackpool to clear. They do so. Fleetwood will pick up in possession. Paul Coots will knock it on, and Blackpool will volley it long. And again, it'll go back for. I think it'll go out for a throw in right and beyond the corner flag, and it puts Fleetwood way back. I agree. Overrated pizza. Never had a Papa John's either. Maybe I'll treat this one if we get to the final. Love it. I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that. Glenn Whelan on for Duffy. Yeah, Mateti's controlling it, isn't he? Mateti, in my opinion, Mateti and Jade Morris have been our best players today. The two young players. What do you think of Sunderland? New man, decent appointment. He did well with Bristol City. He got him promoted, I think, and made him a stable, championship side. But again, we're getting close to Wembley, and the closer you get, you want to win the competition. Oh, don't you start, Ross. Bullying, mate. Bullying. With what you're saying. The Pizza Cup. That's what it's called. It really is the Pizza Cup. Like people go, oh, do we get free pizza if we win a game? Yeah, like you get paint with the Johnson's paint trophy, or like you get what was the other one? Leeds and Cup, and what was it? The Chucker Trade that are known for making tools. Yeah, it was a weird one. Come on, Fleetwood. Fleetwood will launch it along with. And now we're in. And now we're into the game. Half an hour to go with nearing penalties. And again, I don't want penalties or a last-minute goal from Blackpool. Won by Saunders. Saunders keeps it. Good strength. Saunders does well. Right down the left. Will chance to cross. We'll give it back to Duffy. Rydell. Good block. Throwing. Shows I ain't been here for ages. Last time I was here, you didn't have glasses and you were bold. Ha ha, love it. Well, mate, I always needed glasses, but I never wore them. So that was why. And I've grown my hair back now. Believe it or not, it does grow back. Last man winner by Blackpool. If that happens, I know it's a Pizza Cup, but can't happen again. It'll go back, and again, it's played back into Alex Cairns, who will look up in. Again, dictating. Blackpool won't press. So long ball to Evans. It's a good goal kick, don't get me wrong. And Duffy will knock it on to try and get Saunders in behind. Blackpool out again by MJ Williams. Coots will win it now. Matete turns, does well, does lose it. It's with Ethan Robson now. He's been a really good box-to-box midfielder. We'll try and get Bez Lubar in. He just can't, and Fleetwood will have a throw-in on the left-hand side. 61-20 in. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Blackpool 0. Are we going to see a goal? Are we going to see a winner from Fleetwood or a winner from Blackpool? Or is it going to penalties? A game that I shouldn't be nervous about, but I'm getting nervous about. You know, that happens. Yeah. Hello to anyone that have just tuned in as well. 1, edge of the box. Evans in his own half now will play it back to Morris. It's a beautiful ball. He can let Saunders in. It's a good header. Blackpool will nick it out. It's won by Mateta, who's controlled that midfield. He does give it away and find, but Ethan Robson will play home. He'll go to Ollie Turton now. MJ Williams will turn out and look for a pass. He'll give it into Ethan Robson. Robson into Gabriel, who again was interest from Fleetwood apparently as well. He is on loan from Nottingham Forest. There's a heavy touch from the Blackpool midfielder, and Duffy will try and present it. He'll go knock back to Rydell though, and Coots will look to feed. He beats his man, and Coots plays a delicious ball out to Morris. Morris will now drive out onto the right-hand side. Morris into the box. Morris will turn. Morris still not any adventure. Morris closing in. It's a good tackle, and it's a free kick to Blackpool. Rolling the first away day, mate. I cannot wait. Concourse, mate. I cannot wait for that first away day. The game is terrible. Wish I had given £10 to Blackpool FC Kids Christmas present fundraising. Mate, I will be donating to that. I'll say this now. Every goal that Fleetwood score, I'll donate a tenner today. And if we win, I'll donate a tenner. So if we win 1-0, I'll donate £20. If we win 2-0, I'll donate £30. For example, it's again what Blackpool are doing there has been fantastic. Again, they've done a fundraiser for the kids of the Fylde Coast. I think 800 kids. And they've raised £25,000. Ansons are off and Mitchell's come on. The defensive sub for Blackpool. I think they've gone to a 5-2-3-4-3 maybe. Again, and the chairman for the match, so £50,000. It'll raise loads of money for kids' presents on Christmas Day. No kid should wake up without a present. And brilliant motto, what Blackpool have done. Medine donated 1,000. Garbett again donated 500. And what they've done there, fantastic. A rivalry aside, even though it's not a rivalry, clubs aside, and what we all say about Blackpool, what the club have done there, been fantastic. So fair play to them. It is brilliant. Like, I cannot speak highly enough of the club for doing that. Brilliant. 25,000. And what they've done is fantastic. And what the owner's done to match that, so over 50,000. I think it'd probably be a little bit more now, maybe 51, 52,000. But anyway, brilliant. Morris will drive into the box. Shoot, deflected. Wide the post, that corner. Yes, it is. Again, Fleetwood another chance. Calling out Fleetwood to win 41 pens. You'll love to see it. Good lad. So, yeah, you can record that after the game if we do. And if we lose or draw, donate a tenner anyway. Just because what they've done is fantastic and you cannot knock it. So if you're not already, if someone can leave a link, maybe, George, if you can do me a favour, leave the link in the chat. And if anyone wants to go and donate to it, what they've done, fantastic. It's going to be a corner, whipped, high, low, header, on. Good save, Sims. Good save, Jack Sims. Done well. Again, Blackpool playing it out nicely now. Doing well. Again, a free kick to Fleetwood. Due to an offside call. If someone can leave a link, any of one, even if it's just a couple of quid, go and donate. And it's a brilliant thing and deserve to mention. Leave your score predictions down below. We've got 24 minutes left. Nervy times are coming. Fleetwood not made a sub yet. I think we are making one as I say that. Saunders in. Saunders is in. Is that a pen? No, he's not happy. I don't think that was a pen, but Saunders does. It's one in the air by boys. You had a good game today, Morgan boys. I must say. Coots, Evans, Matete, Evans, go football. Evans will knock it on. Fleetwood having the better of the later stages. Playing some nice football. Gone out long. It's won by Gabriel in the air. Again, it's Rydell back for Duffy. Controls it nicely. Over 40 of you in the chat. If you've not liked or subscribed, get on it. We're on the road to 5,800. So if you could subscribe, that'll be absolutely amazing and a dream. Again, Blackpool will bring it out. Does that go out? Yes, it is. It's a throw into Fleetwood. And again, they aren't making a sub Fleetwood. So hopefully they get on that. Hopefully they can get a sub on. Again, Suns wasn't happy. I don't think it was a pen. But even so, Fleetwood, they did get to this round last year. They won 3-0 against, or 4-0 against Everton away. And then lost to Accrington on penalties at home. 2-0 up, drew 2-2. Again, it was a disappointing. Oh, Josh. Shaden Morris is the only good Morris. He's brilliant. He's a good player, isn't he? I know 21 goes the only good right winger we have. Good player. Matete's been brilliant as well. Matete, Shaden Morris, and Cairns have been my standout three, in my opinion. Saunders has done well. I think Rydell's done okay. Boyd's been good. But the best three is definitely Matete, Shaden Morris, and Cairns, in my opinion. Are you watching the game, Josh? He's brilliant. Better than Burns at the moment. Absolutely. Gabriel will go back, and it's been chased. He'll go long, and again he'll go out for a throw in. 22 minutes to go. Is this going to penalties? Over the top again. Rydell. Oh, good header out by boys. Come on, Duffy. Still 0-0. We've only had the 2 shots on target, I think, or 1 shot on target. 3-0 Juventus, Ronaldo. Gabriel away. Again, Blackpool could be in. Saw kick, he's offside. Offside. Possibly. Imagine pens. Don't get Morris on. Every time he takes a pen on Football Manager, for me, always misses. I'm not being funny. Like, you say the game's getting realistic, it shows, Josh, doesn't it? Over the top, we'll try and get Saunders in. I'd get Madden on. We need to make a sub. Get a sub on now. This definitely just goes straight to pens, doesn't it? Or does it go to extra time? Let us know. Shaden Morris, baller. Absolute baller. Coots. On halfway now. I want to hear that pug wash. Even though I've not got any sound on. Get rid of Josh Morris and promote Shaden. I don't mind Shaden, but straight to pens. Right. Cheers, George. Appreciate that. Oh, Coots and Blackpool could be in with Bez Lubar. Out and to the left. Chance for Blackpool to cause danger now. In. Oh, good overlap by Bez Lubar. Fleetwood over there. Blackpool haven't really been in this second half, and they've got a corner out of it. We're just approaching 70 minutes. We've got a corner. Blackpool chance to get into the box. It's been an even game, but I think Fleetwood probably more of the ball. Better of the ball as well. Just get it out, lads. It's the corner in from the left. It's going to be a good in-swinger. Reaches, header on. He's not out yet. Still on the edge. Starts to shoot. MJ Williams. Shot. Block. Shot again. Good save, Cairns. I thought he might have spilled it. Cairns did well to get down. Cover it. I never saw it. What did he get a yellow for? I never actually saw it. Oh, good save, Cairns. Gets down well. But even Fleetwood needs to ask more questions on the counter. Come on, Fleetwood. Come on, Fleetwood. One in the air by the Blackpool centre half. It's picked up by Coots, who's had a good game today. Ah, yeah. Okay. Coots. Right. Boys now. We'll go back to Sam Stubbs, who's had a decent game. 70 minutes under his belt. Get this on, Joey. Come on. Long ball over the top. Gabriel will come in and go back to seams, and Saunders will put the pressure. He'll go. Fleetwood can put the pressure on him. Again, Duffy picks it up. Cooch now. 71 plays. A poor pass. Fleetwood are dying out for a sub now. They are going to make one through. Paddy Madden's coming on now. He's not had his best goal scoring form this season. Can he get his 5th goal in all competitions this season when he comes on? Scored against Blackpool a couple of years ago. It's a long ball. Fleetwood wanting offside. Again, it's going to be Bezluba. He's got the overlap of Gabriel. He'll cut inside. Did well. Ball across. Good block by Rydell. Rydell away. We'll go out for a throw-in. Blackpool again, causing a few problems now. 18 minutes to go. Fleetwood making their sub. Big Harvey Saunders coming off. 72 minutes under his belt today. Paddy Madden on. Hopefully he can get a goal. His experience at this level. Didn't do much when he came on the other day. Hopefully he gets a goal for us. That's just what we want. Saunders off. First Fleetwood sub. Blackpool already made one. Fleetwood now made one. There's a play down for Blackpool. And they're going to get a bit of treatment. If you hit like a breaking play, there's still 40 of you in. If you've not subscribed, please do so. This will add into the extra time. And there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 minutes of it. There's 17 minutes, probably another 5 added maybe. It's going to be an interesting one. Who's going to win it? Let us know in the chat down below. How long can you be injured for, man? It doesn't look too bad, but it needs treatment. Yeah. He's up now. He's Jordan Thornley, the man who came from Sheffield Wednesday. Again, not many appearances since arriving in January, but steadying away. And I think he's going to come off as a sub. I think Grettison's going to... Is that Grettison coming on? Well, they're making us change Blackpool. They made actually 2 changes. Mitchell came on as well. So they have made a change. Who's come on then? Let's have a look. We'll tell you when they update it. We've made Madden on. Thornley off. Grettison on. So they brought Mitchell, Grettison and Williams on. A midfielder and 2 defenders on. Wow. Against an open play. Into the box. Luba will bring it down. Matete can't go in. Pull back to the edge of the box. Chance to shoot. Morris will get out over there. 74-20 on the clock. The Vikings, someone said. All right, Ben, I'll say Fleetwood will win. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll be the dream. We get round to this competition. We did get to this the next round of this competition last year after beating Everton on the 23s. And Fleetwood have it. Matete will go over the top. We'll try and find Evans. And we'll go into the hands of Jack Sims. There's not really been a clear-cut chance in the second half. Madden is on now. Fresh legs up front. Paddy Madden and Ched Evans are leading the line. That's a wide 2, really. They can really cause Blackpool problems in that. Evans, good chance and tackle. The referee says it's a foul. It's soft. But, again, League One, mate. 15 minutes remain. Otherwise, we're heading for penalties. Again, Sims will go back. Madden will press. He's a workaholic, Paddy Madden. He'll work hard that thing. And again, Madden will look to create those pockets and Duffy in behind. There is no Camps today, by the way, so it would be good to get him a rest. Good turn by Matete. Coote will turn. Matete over the top. He'll try and find Evans, who is fouled, and will win a free kick to Fleetwood. 14 minutes ago. The minutes are knocking up. They can't be. This will be the 5th. This will be the 4th 0-0 in 6 appearances against Blackpool. In one game, we had 1 on Saturday, and the other one, we had a 5-goal thriller. Fleetwood are out to make a second substitute. 2 subs. Matete is coming off. Glenn Whelan comes on. Hill, who's the other one? Matete off. Mackay on. and Shaden Morris on, off, Whelan on. So Mackay basically is going to replace Shaden Morris, and Whelan will replace Matete. Good subs, very good subs. Hopefully Fleetwood can get a winner now. Fleetwood have got a free kick, 77 minutes. The time is ticking away. Fleetwood and Blackpool have made all three subs available. A Coots in swinger. It's a good ball. Header one. Blackpool can clear. Madden will win the ball back. But here come Blackpool. Blackpool on the counter tackle. Paddy Madden, what a tackle. It's a foul, said the referee. Never a foul. He's yellow card. He's not happy. Paddy, shut up. Shut up. Don't say anything. This is why you got sent off last time. Someone's saying penalties. Oh, God. 5-0 MK Dons. Wow. Again, Evan's not happy. He might go into the book as well. Hopefully he doesn't. Madden, shut up. Madden getting booked. Oh, he does this. I love him, but he mouthed off at the referee and got sent off last time. So, Madden, just keep quiet, please. For once. I love you, Paddy, though. We all like Fleetwood. Who do you support, Kieran? Who do you support? Interesting to hear you support. Guessing you're not a Blackpool fan. If you hate Fleetwood. Fleetwood fans, all right with Blackpool. You're not like rivals or a derby or anything. Just another League One team. So why would you hate another League One team? All right. Interesting that Blackpool hating Fleetwood when we're just another League One team to you. All right. Interesting that. Again, Cairns and the replay. Coots. Go. Blackpool are pressing. Cairns, go up. Go up. Well done. Go up. Madden will nick it. Onto Mackay. And Evans will press. It's a free kick to Blackpool. Going down with the Shrimpers. Thought Blackpool didn't care about us. Come on, MK Don, someone says. Love to see it. Out to the left. Now with Gabriel. 11.5 minutes remain. Just a confirmation of that Paddy Madden booking. Blackpool switching the play. We'll go all the way back to Jackson. You know Barnes crying about these officials, right? Is he? I've not got commentary on. I'm not being funny. They have been poor. That was never a yellow, but, you know, Blackpool last minute. No way. No, I can't deal with another last-minute goal. Got almost 50 of you in now. Wow, thank you very much. If you could subscribe, like, that'd be appreciated. Nice play. Down the left. Oh, come on. Far Coast Derby. Whelan and boys will win it. Mackay turns. Oh, it's a good tackle and Blackpool nick it. Gabriel. Leah. I do not, George. Paddy Madden will press. Go on, Paddy. Go on, Paddy. Run it, Paddy. Evans. We'll go all the way back to Sims. I don't. Winning the air by Coots. Coots down the right to Paddy Madden. Paddy Madden will press and just go off Paddy and he'll go out for a goal kick. 10 minutes remaining. Who's going to get that winner? If you've not subscribed, please do so. We're getting close to 5,560 or so. It's a throw into Blackpool. I do apologise. Madden will win it in the air. Duffy. You're not. Believe me. You're not. You're not on 90 minutes, are you, son? You know what I mean? We're on 81 minutes here. One in the air. Yeah, because Harry Kane's the best striker in world football. And that's probably because Spurs are playing. When Fleetwood are playing, I don't tweet about Fleetwood when we're playing, because obviously I'm doing this. I do all my tweets after the game. I didn't do any the other day pretty much about us because I was not happy. I was fuming Saturday. I was more fuming Sunday than I was Saturday. And then I had to go on BBC Radio Lancashire, Seaside's podcast. It was not nice. Believe me, I've endured. Imagine it'll be a throw to Fleetwood. 9 minutes to go. The time is ticking on. It's a huge, chance for Fleetwood to get into the next cup, but Blackpool will be thinking the same. I'm on that. Oh, that's strange. With BBC, I say an 82. Strange that. One in the air. Can't do anything with it. Unlucky. Unfortunate that. I just have a bad feeling Blackpool might get a late goal again. It's happened again. I'm not rising to it today. I know Job will love it if it happens. That'll be his Twitter profile picture, just me going like that, gutted. Gonna be a long throw. 8 minutes to go. I mean, it's hard ticking by. And again, Fleetwood will have a throw in to launch this ball up long. Been a decent game, mate. Been decent, to be fair, Sam. Blackpool had some good chances. Fleetwood had some good chances. It's died out a bit in the second half, to be honest. On to Mackay. Flick. Out away. Launch long. Madden could be in. It'll go through to Sims. Barnsley are better. Barnsley are a good club, don't get me wrong. We set Barnsley up, remember that. The highest rating so far, 48. Luba last minute winner. I just know Blackpool will do it last minute. Just horrible. Just horrible. I hate last minute goals against. We never score a last minute goal ourselves, so Whelan will win it in the air. It's still not clear. Blackpool on the right. 83 minutes gone. Looking for an overlap. Gabriel will cut inside. Does well. They've got a free kick, have they? No, they haven't. Looked a free kick. Pretty much where Fleetwood had a free kick the other day at the bar. Mackay now with dazzling feet. Mackay will get it on to Duffy. Mackay back now. Mackay can have a run and stretch his legs. He has got 3 men round him. Mackay will just go back into the feet of Ryan Rydell, who's had a good game tonight. He'll have a 90-minute in his tank tonight. And Fleetwood switch to play. 6.5 minutes gone. Launch over the other side. Gabriel will control. Gabriel's had a good game for Blackpool today, in my opinion. Launch on, it'll go all the way back through for Alex Cairns, who may have to come in as a penalty king hero if this game carries on. 6.5 minutes remain. Here live on, Cod's Vlogs TV. It's gone all the way back. Oh, come on. Rydell, boys will go over the top. We'll try and find Madden. One in the air. Can't quite make it. Lubar now. And Mackay will press Gabriel. Gabriel will go back. Blackpool again pass it into the midfield of Robson. This game is just starting to open up. Both teams want to win it. It's a good overlap. And Blackpool could be in out onto the left. On the corner flag, it's a good ball. Reached by Stubbs, I think it is. And it'll reach Duffy, who comes back now. Fleetwood can have a go. Fleetwood having a counter-attack. Fleetwood over the top. Fleetwood, Evans. Fleetwood want handball. The referee said play on. That is handball. If Blackpool score now, Blackpool could be in. Blackpool are in. Cairns comes, claims. I think there's an offside call there. But it was definitely handball. But even so, we've got to get on with it. Come on, Fleetwood. 5.5 minutes remain now. Whelan, who came on at half-time against Blackpool, came on about 10-15 minutes ago in this game. Right down the left, it's a good ball. Header, away again. It'll go out for a corner to Fleetwood, I think. 5 minutes remain. Will there be a last-minute goal? Late drama. Exactly. Huge chance. Fleetwood, come on. Short corner. OP. Come on. 5 minutes remain. Let's actually do something. Corner. Flow. Back post. Keeper. Header. Over the bar. Big chance. Good header. I think it might have been James Hill who got it. Good chance of Fleetwood. Dangerous. Asked the question. Sims wasn't sure. Good chance. Could be 1-0. It's one of those. Just a good ball in. Sims doesn't meet it. All Hill needs to do is keep it down into an empty goal. It's 1-0. No, we don't want that. We don't want a last-minute goal for Blackpool. I couldn't deal with that. 4 minutes to go now. Oh, it's going to either be a last-minute bloody goal to them into or penalties. I hate penalties with a passion. Unless you've got, 5 Harry Kanes on, you're okay. Madden. Oh, we're coming up to 2 hours. United are out the Europa League. Like, what's happening? Hang on, what happened with PSG? Will that game be void? We're on 2 hours, lads. Up the cods on the stream. We've got 3:45 remaining. We've got 50 of you in. If you could subscribe to the channel and like, that'd be amazing. We're getting closer to the drama. Oh, lads, I don't like this. I don't like this. I know it's only the cup, but I'm nervous. Oh, Whelan will... Ken, got to tackle Glenn Whelan. It's not a foul. Referee, man! Oh, he's had such a bad game, this referee. That is not a foul. But anyway, we'll go with it. 3 minutes to go. We'll score here. Come on, defend. I'm so nervous. Can't lose it again in the last minute. I think it's going to be a garbage free kick. Don't tell me about it. This one's been awful. Referee Saturday was decent as well. No complaints about him. But this one, he's ruining the flow of the game. Come on. Dig deep, lads. It's going to be a free kick. Deep. Good ball. Header one. Free throw in Blackpool. Ronaldinho was the greatest footballer. Never met Callum Camps. Long throw. One in the air. By Stubbs and Fleetwood will have a free throw in now. Chance to get on our way. It's a big chance. Go to 9:30. 88 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Don't think there'll be that many minutes added time. Maybe 3. Coots. Whelan. Coots. Lovely ball. Will dictate back, but just didn't have the pace on it. And Stubbs will get it out. And Fleetwood can counter-attack. Madden over the top. It's a good header by, I think it's Gretterson. Yeah, I agree. Maradona for me. Not Ronaldinho, but Maradona. Maradona or Pele. Just unfortunately, I never got to see any of them really play. But of my generation, I wouldn't know. Probably Messi. Or Ronaldo, you could say, for doing it in 3 leagues. You know. What happened with Barton? But it was moaning about a decision, I think, mate. But it looks like it'll either be a last-minute winner for either side, probably Blackpool or our luck. Can't happen for a 3rd time in a row, surely. I'll say that and it will. But again, we've got a minute to go as Kane will take this goal kick. Oh, I don't like this, lads. I don't like this, lads. Mackay, one in the air. Oh, I hate this. Blackpool could be in. Kemp. Boys. Hill. Slips. Blackpool are in. No. Whelan. Stubbs in trouble. They're in trouble here. We're in trouble. Good ball. Back post. Oh, away. Away. No. 9 minutes. It's laughable if they win it again in the last minute. Mackay, what a challenge. Here comes Fleetwood. Barry Mackay with pace. He's being dragged back. That's surely a free kick. Ref. Europa League for United, Thursday night football. I thought they'd get out of that group, United. Coots. Fleetwood, 10 seconds to go plus added time. Maddie can run the channel. How long's going to be added? Not long. Coots. Madden. Oh, poor ball. Oh, Juventus 4-0. Come on, the cods. 4 minutes added. We've got 60 of you in now. If you could like and subscribe, guys, that'd be amazing. I'm currently going through stress caused by my football club. So if you ask me I'm okay, that's my answer. Go all the way back to Kane. That'll do. 30 seconds kicked off. Loving the energy, Ben. Mate, I'm stressed, right? I'm stressed. It's football. I know it's only the pizza cup that nobody cares about, right? I personally prefer pasta, but, you know, Derby Cod here for the penalties. You know, love it. Over the top. Imagine if we get... Come on, I wouldn't mind a last-minute goal, though, from Fleetwood. Coots. On to the left. Rydell. Chance to cross. We'll go back to Coots. Coots, get a ball in, Coots. Coots passes it. Whelan. Oh, get a cross in. Coots. Oh, lads. Coots goes all the way back. to keep the ball. Don't get me wrong, it's good. 10's out. It is 10, isn't it? I didn't care about this an hour and a half ago. Duffy. You're not watching the game, Dan? I am trembling here. 64 of you in. The pizza cup. Eating there. It is. It's the Papa John's Cup. What a name to give it. Evans. Foul. That's it. What a free kick there. Similar area where Blackpool scored their free kick. If Barton's bring up, no one's got we haven't got a sub left. So we can't make a sub. Oh, 65 Ian. If you've not liked, not subscribed, get liking and subscribing. We're nearly at 70 likes. We're nearly at 5,760 subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that'd be appreciated. 2 minutes to go. Then it's penalty pretty much. But I have a feeling we're going to be a last minute goal in this. I'm telling you that now. 66 of you now. Now I'm paying attention for that and couldn't watch it first off. Can you not get it on that thing that you've got? IPTV. It's going to be a ball in. Come on, good ball. Beat the first man. Get it in. Test the goalkeeper. No, there's no extra time, mate. Straight to pens. 2:22 in. It's going to be a ball in. It's deep. Header. Nicked on. Doesn't get anyone. Whelan. Minute and a half. Come on. Whelan. We'll go back. Coots. I love it. Mackay. Hill. Madden. Come on. Whelan. Back in. Good ball. Header on. Mackay. Evans. That's a penalty. No, it's not. Header back on. Evans. That's definitely not a pen. Hoofed away again. That was not a pen. Worth claiming for. Come on. Last minute. Let's get at these. Whelan. Oh, good ball. What a ball, Glenn Whelan. Fleetwood could be in. Mackay. Pulls it across. Mackay pulls it across. Nobody there. Blackpool out again. Come on. 40 seconds to go. We can win this in normal time. Although so could they, to be fair. But again, we've had the extra time. What a ball that was by Whelan. That's superb. It's going to be a long throw by Hill. This will probably be the last attack. So Blackpool might have a chance to counter-attack. Well, this is where it's getting dangerous. Hill, long throw. Header one on. Nicked on. Evans, free kick Blackpool. This will be the last chance in their own half. For their own box. Oh, lads, I'm stressed. Oh, lads, I'm stressed. Oh, it's penalties. It's penalties. I don't like this. I don't like this. Penalties. This is the first shootout we've had on my channel. And that is it. That is it. It is penalty kicks. Oh. This is the competition that I don't really care about 2 hours ago, but now I want to win it. My heart is going up dramatically and I'm not even watching the game. Oh, lads, I'll tell you something. Oh, right. Fleetwood got penalty takers, right. I think we'll have Evans and Madden on. That's definitely 2. Mackay will take 1. That's 3. I think Whelan could take 1. That's 4. And Duffy or Coots the other one. Oh, my God. Join for the penalties. Oh, we'll put a tweet. We'll just quickly put a tweet out. Again, lads, oh, my God, I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. Come on, the cards. That's what we want. If you are new, come on. Get liking, get subscribing. Oh, my God, lads, I am so nervous. It is unreal. We lost to Accrington on pens last year. Oh, I can't deal with this. I don't like this. There we go. Tweeted it out. Oh, come on, iFollow. Work back up, you. There we go. 73 of you in. If we get 100 in, I'd love that. That'd be limbs. Imagine it goes 11-11. Unbelievable. I think that's the most we've had in since we've started streaming this year. Unbelievable. At once. If you could, like and subscribe, that would be appreciated. Let's get to that 5.76. But penalty kicks are about to happen. Oh, my God. My heart's in my mouth. I don't even care about this competition. I didn't even care about it up until a few hours ago. But my penalty taker's order, my penalty taker's prediction is going to be Evans, Madden, Mateta, Evans, Madden, Duffy, Mackay, Whelan, or something like that. Ellen Cumming. Oh no, mate. I thought, style look. 80 of you in now. Get liking, get subscribing. It's going the distance. It's going to penalties. Ah, come on, the cards. We love to see it. Let me know your predictions on penalties. Blackpool to win. Ellen Cumming. Fleetwood going to lose. United 3-1. My heart's racing. My heart. I don't even know if I fit my Apple Watch on, but lads, I'm so nervous. Oh, we're so close to 100 people watching. Get sharing the stream. We are about to start. 8-7 Fleetwood. I'll go 5-4 Blackpool. I'm just so pessimistic. Oh, lads. It doesn't matter what end we shoot at, let's be honest. Because there's no fans there. It looks like we're shooting towards the Percy Ronson. 85 of you. Let's get to 100. Come on, guys. Let's get to 100. That has always been the dream. If that's right, Jackie. No, I'm not. No. I don't at 10 if we win. I just 10 if we lose. So I'm at a normal time. Oh, lads, I'm so nervous. You nervous, mate? I just tuned in, mate. I am shaking, mate. I'm shaking like a squirrel cat. Oh, I love it. 87. We're so close to 100. So close to 100. 88. The dream is to always get 100, and we've never had it before. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I said in normal time. It's Blackpool up first. Come on, Kenzie. Come on, Kenzie. We win this. Yeah, mate. Forget it. It's the best competition in the world. Who is it? It's the number 19. It's Dan Kemp. Come on. He don't want it. He don't want it. You can damn it. Dan Kemp versus Alex Cairns. Kemp. Run up. Sharp. Good run up. Scores. Great penalty. Cairns goes the right way. Good save. Blackpool 1-0. Oh. Who's up first? It surely should be Evans for us. Surely got to be Evans. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, 90. Who is it? Coots! Coots up first. Oh. Gary Neville. Come on, Coots. I'm not looking at the comments are turned off on me, StreamYard. So I'm not looking at that. Come on, Coots. Good penalty needed here. Coots. Score! What a pen! Brilliant pen. Sends the keeper the right way. Both sends the keeper the wrong way. Good pen. Great pen. 1-1. Oh. 90 of you in. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Who's up next? Ollie Sarkic. There we go. Comments are off now, definitely. Ollie Sarkic, another one of Blackpool's front three. Come on, Kersey, son. Need a big save here. Show me what I believe in you. Sarkic. Good pen. Oh, he slots it. Good pen. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. United now 3-2. How long they got left? Paddy Madden. Oh, come on, Paddy. He missed one at Sunderland away a few years ago that broke my heart. He's got a chance to bring Fleetwood level in the tie. Fleetwood went out on penalties last year. I wonder if they've been practicing. Madden. Come on, Paddy. Oh, don't miss. Madden runs up. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-2. Good pen. Goalkeeper not guessed right for either of them. 2-2. Blackpool's third penalty is Ethan Robson now. Signed from Sunderland. Young lad. Yeah, he'll probably score. Ethan Robson now versus Alex Cairns in the Fleetwood goal. Robson, swift run up, save! Alex Cairns saves it! It was a poor run up. He only took a couple of strides. Big lets off for Fleetwood, and Fleetwood have a chance to go into command. What a poor penalty that is. He only took a couple of runs. Again, it was soft. Cairns saves. What a save. We're 6 away from 100 people. Share it. Evans now. Evans. It's in. It goes through the goalkeeper. What happens there? It just goes through him. Evans, Fleetwood 3-2 up. And a huge chance now for Fleetwood. If he saves this and Fleetwood score, Fleetwood are through. Big chance in the tie. It's Bez Lubar. He won't miss. He's a good player. Scored a few penalties at his time at Crawley. He can make it level. Fleetwood both taking 3. It's 3-2. Lubar now. Step up. Come on, Ken. We need to save. Lubar takes the top. Stride. Lubar. Ken gets a touch. Goes into the top corner. Blackpool in it. 3-3. Fleetwood score this. Blackpool miss. Fleetwood are through. Fleetwood misses. We're back to square one. It's Barry Mackay. It's Barry Mackay. Come on, Barry. Don't miss now. Come on, Barry. Fareed Bish. Come on. He'll probably miss now. I've said that. Come on, Barry. I've never seen his penalty before. Mackay steps up. What a penalty. 4-3. What a penalty that is. Brilliant pen. 4-3. Blackpool need to score to stay in it. If they miss, they're out. And Fleet will go through. It's Jordan Gabriel, who I've been kept mixed up with Jordan Thorne before the game. He's on loan from Forest. It's a big chance for him. If he scores, he keeps Blackpool in it. If he misses, Fleet will go through while Blackpool exit. Big, come on, Kenzie. Come on, Kenzie. Come on, Kenzie. Gabriel runs up. Couple of strides. Pauses. Stop. Great penalty. Ken's nearly a touch. Fleetwood score this. They are through. Who is it? Who's going to be? Surely it's got to be Duffy. Surely it's got to be. See, with Duffy. Yeah, it's Duffy. Every player I said was taken one. Come on, Duffy. Come on, Duffy. Score to win. All we need to do is score to win. Duffy. Oh, don't miss. Duffy. Runs up. Shoots. Scores! And Fleetwood are through. I think. Yeah, we are. Fleetwood are through to the next round of the competition. And Fleetwood do progress. What a result for Fleetwood. I can put the comments back on now. Blackpool, we won on penalties. We won the final coast. No, I'm joking. We won the game that everybody wanted to win. What a win. The God Army are a masterclass again. We've got 100 of you watching for the first ever time. So good. Thank you so much. There we go. I have to get a screenshot of that. 100 of you guys in the chat. Thank you so much. Everyone wanted to win. Haha. Getting up the card. Pepperoni pizza. That's what we love to see. Come on. I didn't see any of that. They were a good set of pens as well. They were a very good set of pens. I'm buzzing, lads. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, guys. Got over 100 in now for the first ever time. I never thought we'd do. We got to 98, 99 and went down. But again, what a set of pens. The 5 players that I took. Madden scored, brilliant pen. Evans scored, brilliant pen. Coote scored, brilliant pen. Mackay scored, brilliant pen. And obviously the main man, Mark Duffy. Blackpool's pens were good. It was the only bad one was Robson. Missed it. But again, I'm not taking bragging rights on that one. The game that we wanted to win was on Saturday. But even though we got through, that's all I'm happy about. We bit of cut money. It was an even game, I thought. Both JOHNS had thingy. But Blackpool won the game that mattered the most. Yeah, I'm very happy. If you could like the stream, guys, we're at 5.76 now. So thanks for that. Even if Fleetwood made 10 changes. Even game, Ben. Well, Fleetwood had big chance in the game. And can you name me a big chance that maybe Blackpool had, apart from a few pot shots from about 25 yards out? That's the only chance he really had, in my opinion. Blackpool maybe shaded it, but Fleetwood had big chances as well and had a lot of the ball. So I don't think you deserve to win like you did on Saturday. Mate, I'm not being funny. Did you dominate that game? Was I watching a different game? You did not dominate that. No, but I'm not. The game that mattered was on Saturday. I said that. That didn't matter. We've not got the bragging rights. Nobody. Not. I care that we've won the game and we're through to the next round of the cup. Like, I want to win. You know what I mean? But the game that you won fair play Saturday. We beat you on penalties tonight, which isn't really a win. It's a draw. But I'm just happy to go around to the next round of the competition. League over cup. Then we won that and well done winning the cup. No, but mate, I said that the league is over cup, but even so, I'm just happy to win. Cheers, Ben. Great stream. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Pour over you with a weaker squad. Come on. All right, 1 minute. Whoa, 1 minute. Fleetwood squad tonight. We had 4 academy players in. We made 10 changes. So did Fleetwood not go weak as well? Like, I'm just saying. I didn't see Blackpool dominant tonight. I'll be honest. They might have shaded it, but it wasn't a dominant. It was like, look at the stats now. Let's have a look at the stats. They had a few good shots, don't get me wrong, a few good chances where Kent made a couple of good saves, but you weren't dominant. Like, let's be honest. Like, you deserve to win Saturday. I said that, fair play. And I got called a spaz by a couple of your fans. But, so, if I can get the stats up from tonight, they don't even let me. That's good. Do I follow of it? Well, I'll wait later, but if you look at the start, you beat an 18-year-old. Still won. A victory is a victory. Like I said, what can I say some more to disagree? I said, you had the win on Saturday. You deserved it. Right? I said that. I said, this game didn't matter as much. But all I've said, you didn't dominate, which you didn't dominate. That's true. Good commentary again. Thank you. We have great strength in depth. That's what we have. Was a nothing game, but we had the better side, no doubt about it. You might have shaded it and probably were the better side to win it, but dominant is a strong word to describe that. Maybe the better side to go and win it, but we were better than we were the other day. But obviously you had a lot of 18, you had a lot of weaker players, but so did we. We made 10 changes. That's what people aren't realising. We made 10 changes tonight. Like, just because we have Paul Coots in there, just because we have, Duffy in there, oh, yeah, we should win. But we made 10 changes, so, I'm just saying. I don't know why Blackpool fans are getting so salty at me, because, I'm not being funny. The other day I said you deserve to win, and I was gracious. I even did a tweet about how much you deserved it, and you were solid at the back. And all I've said tonight is, we have 2 main strikers. Sons wasn't even playing for a few weeks, and Evans was our only one that we kept in the squad. Look at your back 4. Gabriel Turton. You had a decent back 4 that played pretty much most games. We didn't dominate. We did. I'm just glad that Morrison came off. He was. You mean that Shaden Morris? Yeah. But I just said fair play, and I never said that we were dominant. And I never meant it like that, if I did say that. But there was no dominant side. It was 2 changed squads. Blackpool probably shaded it, but the draw was probably fair. But one team has got to win on penalties, and that was us, because it was a decent set of penalties, bar 1. That was it. And this game didn't matter as much as it did the other day. The league game matters more. I'm not saying that. I'm not having the bragging rights. I'm just saying I'm happy to go around to the next round of the competition, because it's good revenue for the football club while fans can't be there. Got to the Papa John's Cup. Congrats on the win, Ben. A victory is a victory, whether it's pens or not. Football's all about ups and downs. Enjoy the night. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. And over 100 of you in for the penalty. The first ever time we've had that. So thank you so much. I'm buzzing like a Cheshire cat. To be honest, we took the game that mattered, league game, so I'm not really fussed about tonight. Yeah, exactly. You've still got the FA Cup you can fight for. And you're a decent side. And that's what always Blackpool fans would understand, that I'm not being salty. And if you look at my prediction and you look at what I say on Twitter and what I say in legal videos, I've never said one bad word about Blackpool, or I've never said one bad thing how they're doing. I said I respect them. I said you're going to finish in the playoffs. I said you got a good squad. So those that think I'm salty and I'm being so biased against you, like, you know, I said you get beat against Peterborough, but you won. And I said fair play. But, you know, you win the derby, though. And it's not a derby because we won on pens. Anyway. I had to take this on Saturday. So, absolutely amazing. What a win. The best win ever. Win on penalties, dominant. I'm only joking for those that don't switch off. No, but I think pretty much a game that two changed sides. Blackpool shaded it, went to pens. We nicked it, but it was nice to see again another 0-0 against Blackpool. They just don't. They keep coming, don't you? Ridiculous. We're gonna have to watch that back. I love it, Mitchell. You can get a pizza, son. You love to see it. But yeah, just tell the Blackpool fans, Sheffield United fan, he's loving it. He's absolutely loving this. Fair play to him. Love it. 5-4 on. At the end of the day, you beat an 18-year-old. What? Was it your goalkeeper 18? Just because your goalkeeper was 18. We had Shaden Morris 18. Hill 18. Who was the other one? Rydell's 18. We had three of our back four 18. So it wasn't just you. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Because I just know I'm going to get called biased. But Blackpool probably deserved it on balance of play. But it went to pens, and pens is a lottery, and Blackpool lost. But they'll probably beat us in the league from now on. So I'm not going to moan. Sheffield United, what's your point? Premier League minibus Mitchell, 6 of you. Haha. Love it. But yeah, we'll probably do about another 5. It's still over 30 of you. Our bench are 13, 17-year-olds. Oh my God, you're not getting the point, mate. You're really not getting the point. That's what I'm saying. Because Fleetwood had kids in tonight. I've got the sheet from the team sheet tonight. So Fleetwood squad today. Cairns in goal, Rydell, 18-year-old, Boys 21, Stubbs 20, Hill 18, Shaden Morris 18, then Matete 18. Then we had Duffy and Cooch, who have not played much of late, came in. Fair play. Saunders Young 2021, and then we had Evans, who didn't change, and then we had a strong bench to bring on. But you played that, so you can't blame us, and we've got to be what's put in front of us. And it was 0-0, and I'm not being funny. We had we had 4 academy graduates today. Blackpool got to the cup to Little Fleetwood. Stop it, Mitchell. I love it. Embarrassing. Thanks everyone who's tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really appreciate everyone who has. It's been a good stream. Fleetwood won 5-4 on penalties, mate. Who just asked that question? Your keeper kept you in the team. Yeah, he made a good few saves, Ken. I said that during the match. A cup is a cup. We won, absolutely buzzing. Kodami. Well, again, I don't know when the next round is, but we'll have a look who's in the next round with us. Let's have a look. If you are new, please like, please subscribe. Ken's a legend. He's got to stay in. But I hope Ken stays in now. I think the draw's on Friday, but no need for Blackpool fans to watch. Love it. I'm going to get dogs abused, but I've not said anything out of line about Blackpool. So, so we could either get Hull, Sunderland, Accrington, Port Vale, Leicester City under 21s, who won on penalties. Lincoln, Blackpool, oh, sorry, not in it. Tranmere, AFC, then that's the, so it could be Tranmere, Lincoln, Leicester under 21s, Port Vale, Stanley, Sunderland, or Hull. I'd love Port Vale at home or Leicester under 21s at home. Anyone who loved that little bit of I'm only joking, Blackpool fans, by the way. Like, if you give it, you've got to take it, in my opinion. Who should, yeah, he should be. FA Cup, Fleetwood on in the FA Cup. Original. Not heard that one before. But yeah, I'm buzzing that we won the most important game of the season. That we all want to win, the JOHNS trophy. It's a trophy that my grandchildren will want to watch when they get older and they want to play in. It's a big occasion, beating our rivals. I mean, yeah, they're not our rivals. It's a derby. It's not a derby, it's a rival. The Blackpool lineup that apparently consisted of 18-year-old kids was Sims, yeah, fair kid. Gabriel Turton, quite experienced. Thornley, quite experienced. Luke Garbutt, quite experienced. Ethan Robson, Matty Virtue, Cashy Anderson, Dan Kemp, Lou Bart, Sarkic. So, yeah, a lot of 18-year-old kids in there, I've been told. I can only count maybe 2. Blackpool fans just after, yeah, I know. Yeah, if anyone supports Oldham, tell them we won today. Love it. But no, fair play, Blackpool. Probably deserved to win it, but we nick it on penalties. It was another 0-0 game. Poor game of football, but we move on. Congrats over 100 viewers. Cheers, mate. He's going in at Blackpool. I love to see it. You really do. Thank you for the support, guys, on it. I really do appreciate it. Fleetwood are into the next round of the competition. The draw will be on Friday. Enjoy relegation, Oliver or Scotty Martin. Thank you for tuning in, Scotty. I appreciate it. Great stream, Ben. Thank you very much, Simon. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those that have watched. Please remember to like and subscribe. We are over 5,060 subscribers now. The aim is 5,800 by a week on Saturday. We won't win it anyway. We probably won't. But again, we've got further than you. Thanks for watching. Unlucky to Blackpool. We probably deserved it. We did get a bit of luck, but sometimes you have to get a bit of luck in football. The good one, Ben. Well done. Well done to you, mate. Good. Thank you for everyone who's watched. Thank you for everyone that's supported. We've still got over 20 of you watching now. I really appreciate it. Good luck for Blackpool for the rest of the season. They will be up and around the playoff places, and Kenny Dougal still keeps me up at night with those. I really appreciate your guys' support. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really would be appreciated. We're nearly at 100 likes on this stream. We're nearly at 5,800. Until next time, I will see you later. Up the cup boiling cods. Go on the cods. Cheers for watching, guys. See you Saturday, 2:45, Swindon Town away from home in Sky Bet League One, where Fleetwood will be looking to get back to winning ways after 2 consecutive 1-0 defeats. See you later.